There we go. We're live. We're ready. When I tell you I've been doing my homework, I've been doing my homework to figure out exactly what I need to do and what I need to find so that we can platinum this game.
Is that going to happen today?
In all likelihood, we're not going to complete everything, but we're gonna do our utmost to get just about as much done as possible, which is why we're gonna have to rock it off right now. We've got places to be and people to see.
People to see.
There is stuff to get done. I have a full list sat in front of me to ensure. Hello, Trillian. How are you doing?
We're a little late.
We are a little bit late.
But you know, stuff came up and I had to make a thumbnail.
Yes.
Otherwise, I'd be sitting here making a thumbnail. So I was like, it's better I make the thumbnail early than make the thumbnail late. And that way, I can try and actually engage with you guys in the chat.
We are in the midst of trying to complete the platinuming of this game. It's taken me all these months. So, we've got a shopping list of stuff to get done. And we will be getting it done. In the meantime, how's your week been? Well, I hope. Let's head in the opposite direction onto the wooden floor of the attic. Okay. Can you get moving, Pepper, please? We're going to go down this way, and they say take the first right. Haha! I didn't. That's the sound. Do you know what that sound is?
That's the sound of something you need to do.
Would you look at that? Remember all that right at the beginning of the game? We had to figure out what each of these meant.
Yeah. There was a thing right beside it.
Right there, there's an actual guide. Remember we were arguing, no, it has to be this and it has to be this. Hello,
Hey,
Raph.
Raph's family. No, hey, Raph's family.
Hello, Raph's family.
Yeah, the F.
Oh, I see. Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have the family here.
You know, as Vin Diesel does say, it's all about the family, you know?
Why does that look so janky?
WWVDD. What would Vin Diesel do?
What would Vin Diesel do?
That's the classic. It's not what would Dominic Toretto do, it's what would Vin Diesel do. These are the important things in life. People mistake it. People think, oh no, there's something else that we need to do. They laughed, thank you. It's alright. We do what we can. A chuckle is still worth it. Doesn't matter how old you are. Laughing is good.
I told them you were cool British folks.
Oh,
I
cool.
can appreciate that.
We are British. Cool seems a stretch, but it's all your opinion. So I appreciate that you think that we're cool.
We're actually quite lame. To be completely honest.
You guys know that.
You absolutely know
that.
So this needs to equal 14. 2, that's a 3. So 5, but there's 2 of these here. So we'll give this our best shot. See what's available here. Huh, okay. So that's a 9.
Wait, how's your weekend going, guys?
Oh, Muppet me.
I actually don't have the thumbnail.
You don't have the thumbnail?
I thought I did.
Oh,
but
no!
I don't.
It's okay. That's okay. Boys, I'll be here to chat as I do this, what should be simple maths, but struggle with it because I forgot how to do this puzzle. As Narendra was saying, how has your weekend been? I hope it's been good weekends all round. Bless me, apologies for that sneeze. RIP headphone users. So that's 2 and 3. Oh, so that is 5. Okay. To make 9, so we want 4, which is the bird, is it not?
Welcome back.
Hello!
I got over the boring chapter of Council of
Lovely to have you here, Giratinus
Now,
Rising
I'm
Renegades!
as I-
I'm doing great, got over the boring chapter. Oh wow! Well done! Well done, Atrulian. Truly well done. I'm genuinely excited to continue as it has gotten exciting again. It does take a little bit of time. I'll give you a chest. Open the chest. Collection update. Now we go up these stairs. I hear... You know what I hear? I hear the sound, that glorious sound...
Of Revelio.
Of a Revelio. Oh, you look at that. That's a page. Yes!
Doing good. I got over the boring chapter of the Council of Elrond Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
But now I'm genuinely excited to continue as it has gotten exciting again.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
well done. Hey,
Yes.
Peachy!
Peach!
Lovely
Peach!
to have you here. I don't know why I said it like that.
Wait, do you remember Peach changed
Lemon.
his name to Lemon, right?
Lemon.
That
It's
was
so
it.
odd. I was just a moment before you said it, I was thinking about that time. Not trying to get you to change anything.
No.
Peachy. Love you as you are.
Peach is good, you know. I prefer lemon myself as a fruit.
Oh, I prefer peaches.
Yeah, we're all different. Some people, you like peach iced tea. I like lemonade.
Have you tried peach gummies, like the Japanese gummy?
No.
They're so
They're
good.
good, are they?
They taste so fresh, but they're not because it's a gummy, so there's no way that's fresh. But they taste fresh. Okay, let me do this math. That's a 5, and that's a 6. So 5 and 6 makes 11, and I need to add 4.
There you
There
go.
we go. And this one is.
That's odd. We said there you go at the same time, just for different things.
For
I'm
different
talking about the
things,
thumb now, and
but
you're
we're
talking
still
about
on
that.
the same
Even then,
wavelength.
the weave length,
The
huh?
weave
You got a
length.
weave on, do you?
That's a 0 and a 13, so I need 5, which is the weird thing that looks kind of like an arachnid, but isn't. Hey! Yes! Ooh, lots of things. Chest. Oh, collection updated. Very nice. Open that chest. Okay, have to get what we can done here. This music is very majestic.
Gummies out for 2024.
No way, they're not. Bruce, you're absolutely right.
What?
It should be in an ad. For
No way they're fresh, but they taste fresh.
fresh. Honestly,
Coming up with bars.
lovely to have you here, Bruce. Lovely to have you here. Lemon phase will return when you're feeling a bit sour. Is that what it's going to be? 5 and 6 make 11. 11 plus 6 makes 7. So I need Mr. Lizard over here. I have to say that noise is rather pleasant when it clicks into place. 0 and that must be 8. Is that 8? No, it's 7 actually. It's
Oh
not,
yeah,
it's not.
James Earl Jones passed away last week, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you?
Well, he was an old man.
He had good
He
innings.
lived a long life, and he had a part in our childhoods,
Oh yeah.
and he was the voice of the Menace himself.
Hello, Sergeant.
Yeah. A
Civilian Bruce
menace
here.
indeed. I was sad he passed away.
An icon, absolutely. As you get older, these things affect you less, to be honest. I know if this was 10 years ago, I'd probably be like in a heap, you know, crying like, wow, I don't know what to do, this is horrible, but it's just odd how, it's not desensitized, you just understand it's like the reality of life, you know? You can't change it,
Yeah.
and you just gotta take what you can and hope that, you know, you have a good one, and do
Yeah.
your best to make it good, right?
Oh. Just gonna quickly get some more money. Didn't realise there was a chest there.
The lemon phase will return one day, is what Peach
I
said.
did a video paying tribute to
I
James
sure
Earl
hope-
Jones
I
10
hope
times
so.
after he passed away.
Did you really? Wow. Good for you.
Ah, yeah.
Well done.
Supplies.
Neil,
Neil.
how you doing? We're doing good. We just started about what 10 minutes ago or so.
Yeah.
So we'll go till at least 10. We'll see what happens after that. But maybe Non-Sensei might actually finish the game today. I don't know if it's possible.
To be
But
completely honest, I don't know whether it's
It
possible
might be
either.
the case.
I made a list though. Do you want to go through my shopping list of the things we need to
You
get
want to
done?
go through the shopping list? The shopping list
You can-
that Non-Sensei has written here says Arithmancy classroom.
Arithmancy.
There you go. A Dark Tower cell.
That's what we're going to next.
The Quidditch pitch.
Mm-hmm.
The Werewolf Saga tapestries.
Yeah.
Sin Cadogan.
Sir Cadogan.
Sir Cadogan.
Sorry.
Your
my handwriting's
handwriting.
I was trying to rush
real
these to
bad,
write them down
be
before the
honest.
stream.
The Pungent Passage.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were going to say that actually said the Pregnant Passage
No,
or
it's
something.
pungent,
No,
it
it
is
does say
pungent.
pungent. Okay. Sword handles. Sword handles?
8 wand handles.
Don't pretend. Look at that. Sword handles. Sword is 8 wand. That looks like sword to me. That's ridiculous.
Show it to the camera.
Speed round
D-
thing.
d-
Show it to the camera. No, you don't get to see that.
Alibis in another room.
Look at that.
Interesting.
8
That one there.
wand.
Sword handles. That's what I'm reading there. Sword handles.
Yeah, we've moved rooms, Brucey.
1 Hogwarts secret viaduct and the
Hero Diana quest.
Hero Diana quest.
Guys, you know that one I was dodging for the past, I don't know how many months, saying, oh, we're not going to get this one done, this one's difficult. As it would turn out to platinum game, you have to complete every side quest. Diabolical.
Yeah, I've said it as she's been doing this and attempting this platinum. I've never platinumed the game. So,
Yeah.
I'm just impressed that you've got this far. And if it does, you know, happen, then that's great. If there's a problem, don't look at it as a failure because you've done so much to get to this point. Because if there's a glitch, there's a glitch. You can't control the glitch. That just means they messed up. So you can feel you platinumed it in your own mind.
Without actually completing it.
Yeah.
I think I'd be really annoyed.
Yeah, you would.
Supposedly, I did read some people were getting glitches.
Mm-hmm.
When they were getting this close to platinuming it with, would you guess it, the wand handles and the Hall of Hero Diana.
Good.
So,
Yeah, Bruce says, as you get older, these things affect you less. Funeral home ad for 2024. Hey, we're coming up with all these lines.
Bangers.
We actually had a
They're not
line that
really
we came up just yesterday. Or was it today? It was too big to rig.
too big to rig.
Too
yeah.
big to. We got to make it too big that it can't be rigged. Too big to rig.
Oh, that's a wand handle. Oh, okay, this is the one.
Peach said next, maybe speed run the game. Do you know what speed running is?
I can't speed run the game.
Start all 4 houses about 4 hours playthrough to get platinum.
Oh yeah, I've Mr. Fan, lovely to have you here, my guy. I did that. I did that. You know, in my time off from the game, I did the other 2 houses that we have yet to do up to the first 4 hours until we got to the river requirement. Specifically because I had the plan to platinum the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I appreciate the concern.
Because
I'm on it this time.
Our other sister got given Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
So she already got to that point in her own game, but it was the Gryffindor one, wasn't it?
One, yeah.
That you had to fully do
I
to
must
get
admit,
to that
we
point.
make great names, guys.
Yeah?
The names we've been coming up with for our characters, they are rolling S.
Mm-hmm.
They really are, truly. They're good.
Pippa sounds like an offshoot character, a character that was on the cutting room floor.
Yeah, and
they
got
went,
left there.
Nah, we'll leave it. But, like, it's there.
Yeah.
And then Herman Hollyweed actually sounds like a
Perfect.
character in the story.
Yeah. What did I name my Gryffindor one? I named him something good.
Yeah.
I can't remember off the top of my head. I haven't played with him for months and months, but I'm pretty sure
Wasn't bad.
It was a good one. It was a goodie. I'll tell you eventually. If I don't get the stream done today, I'll tell you at the beginning of the next stream. Dark Tower Cell, I can tick it off my shopping
Are you
list.
guys in another room? Yeah, we got demoted to the boiler room. That's what
Demoted.
happened. Yeah, it's what it is. That's called life. You don't always get what you want, but at least we're able to attempt to get weekly streams back up and running. Otherwise, it would be a very, very long time before we started streaming again. Currently hunting platinums. I recently platinumed a Peppa Pig and Paw Patrol game. I was so bored I just started playing anything on PS. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Medium skin tone.
Struggling. Oh, that's the beast classroom.
That's great, and I think the bug got fixed with the collectible trophy that was broken for me, but the update got me the platinum.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Raf said, I wish I could send you guys pictures as it's beautiful here.
Oh, just to know that it's beautiful where you are. That's nice.
Beautiful.
You know, just today we were sitting in the car, or was it last night? Yesterday we looked up and went, oh, that sky. And recently the moon's
giant
so
today. When I was
bright.
driving here,
Yeah.
I went, oh wow. It was huge, and it's super low.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
I think I need to go this way, though I could be wrong.
Revelio.
I don't know which way I'm going. I think it must be this way. In fact.
Must be.
I could be wrong.
You may be wrong, but you may be right.
I can't hear any rebellion. I can't hear it yet, so I could be the wrong way. No.
I just caught a
How
fly.
nice to see you, my
Did you
young
really?
friend.
Felt like Jackie Chan, I did.
Nice.
You know that
I
meme with
remember
Jason
that meme.
Isaacs?
With Jason Isaacs.
Jason Isaacs,
Absolute 10.
Jason Isaacs with Jackie Chan on a movie, and he's like, "Oh, there's this fly about." Jackie Chan just flips his hand,
Smacks it out the air.
and Jason's like, "You didn't just do
Didn't
that."
do that.
He's like, "Yes." He went, "No, I don't believe you." He lets it go. He goes, "No, I don't believe you."
He goes,
"Okay."
Okay,
He
he
does
grabs
it
it
again.
again.
He goes, "Oh, what is going on?" He said, "I'm Jackie Chan. I'm Jackie Chan."
I'm Jackie Chan.
I can do it.
It's so good because you can see it happening. That is absolutely Jackie Chan. I love it.
Peach said, but the Paw Patrol game was fun. The Peppa Pig game was torture. But in the end, I got 2 more platinums out of them for my collection.
How big is your collection?
Our collection is 0.
Well, as of yet.
You said previously you were gonna think about platinuming Spider-Man.
Yeah, I would love to platinum Spider-Man. I love that game so much. It's a game that changed my life. You know, for so long, Narendra was like, "Oh, Spider-Man on
One
the
of the
PS4,
best games of all time.
PS5, it changed my life," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure." As it would turn out, it changed my life too. It is that.
Yeah. One of the best games of all time, without shadow of a doubt. If you haven't played it,
You must.
you should play it.
It's so good.
It doesn't matter about like how old you are, if you have a lot of experience in gaming or not. It is such a complete experience, and the storytelling is so good that
It is.
it's worth every second, every single
It's
second.
meant to be this way, isn't it? Really? I think it's this way, but I'm not certain. So we're just gonna have to explore.
Expelliarmus,
Like 7 or 8, not huge. I saw someone have 10,000 platinums on Twitter.
10,000 platinums.
How do you do that?
Maybe there's some really short games.
Maybe.
Maybe some people go for actively short games. That way they can get the trophy. Do you get anything if you get the trophies? Like if you get a lot of trophies, do you get some special thing from PlayStation or Xbox, whichever one you're platinuming on? I don't know these things because I've never done it.
Along the wall until you see.
Revelia.
Is this the bit of brokenness they spoke of?
You sound like you're listening to a prophecy, like, is this the path that was least taken? Is this the one?
No, it's just something we do for the fun of it.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess so. I've never done it, as I said. But Nonsensei seems to be taking on the gamer girl tag, and that's something that...
Revelio.
There is one nearby. I can hear
I
it.
don't have Hogwarts Legacy as platinum, but
I
I
can
always
hear
have an account.
it.
You freaked me out just then, I've got to be honest.
I'm further away. We're gonna go slightly this way. Further away. Maybe I'm just hearing things voice, but I don't think I am. I'm so sure I can hear something. Supposedly there's one in this general area.
Revelio.
I don't want to say anything yet.
I'm just
in
trying to
case.
find this elusive. It's this side.
Okay.
Further away. I don't know where I'm going. I'm terrible with directions. No, it is this way. Climb, Pippa, climb.
Revelio.
You guys can hear that, right?
I'm hearing that, like...
Just this
Gone.
little trill. How close was I? And it wasn't coming up, was it?
Yes!
I appreciate you guys staying quiet for me. Thank you so much.
I shut my mouth when that was going on, but
You
yes.
too, but thank you guys. You actively stopped commenting. Thank you so much.
Trillian said, I only have Hogwarts Legacy as platinum,
Woo!
but I almost have the new Harry Potter Quidditch Champions game on platinum as well.
Yeah. Quidditch Champions. I was so disappointed that Quidditch wasn't a bigger part of this game.
Because it wasn't a part of the game at all.
Like, yeah, I know that.
I'm glad you're aware of
But that's because they want to drop their own Quidditch Champions game. Why
Yeah.
make one set of money when you can make 2 sets of money.
That is true. I mean, it's kind of cheeky, but you know, I'm cheap, so
Yeah.
that's
Also,
how it
I
is.
was not enjoying the time trials, the Quidditch time trials
That's
during
just
this
because it's
game.
not something you're particularly good at, but it's something you can improve at.
Hey, I finished the tasks.
Yeah, that's the thing, you can improve it. And is the Quidditch game actually any good? Or is it just a little bit of fan service and it gets boring after a little bit, like FIFA or something like that? Because I could see it being fun for a little bit of time and then being, well, I guess that's it. And can you choose if you want to be a seeker or a beater or a keeper? Like, what type of positionings are there that you're able to play as?
It's fun to play with friends.
It's fun to play. Yeah, Peach said last week that he's playing it as well.
Ah, this is the tapestry.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, did you see that?
You can
I
choose
didn't-
what
I
You
position
just
didn't.
missed it. That's a secret door.
Okay.
Just,
Oh, so you can jump down there, can you?
no, I don't think you can.
No?
You have to follow this.
You can jump down.
I don't want to jump down. I want to keep going this way.
Forget that.
I need to go in here. Ooh.
Oh, is there now cleaning?
It's a tapestry.
There's also a box.
Okay, I'll open the box. Emerald
That's
silk
a good job.
robe. Does the tapestry tell the story?
So what's the story? Oh, the elf vanished.
Oh,
Revelio.
that's this one here. The Werewolf Saga Tapestries.
Okay.
This set of tapestries tells the tragic tale of a witch bitten by a werewolf.
Oh.
She chose to flee from her home to protect her infant daughter and husband. Rumour has it that her daughter fell asleep to the howl of a wolf for
It was
years
fun, really fun
thereafter.
TBH, but I don't play it much anymore, so it kinda is that game where it's fun at first, but that's I.
So, like a Fenrir Greyback, but a good version.
Lumos.
Oh.
Does this change when you Lumos it at all?
PlayStation Plus game if you
I
have it.
remember reading that there was a...
So you can take the Lumos off. No, it doesn't look like it changes. Oh, I'm hearing a wolf's noise when you turn the Lumos on.
That's just the sound of Lumos.
Oh, I thought that was a wolf's. Woo! Oh!
I appreciate the thought, but it's not.
Baby.
What was that? Just baby!
There was baby in tapestry, and there's wolf.
Revelio.
That's a werewolf. There we go, we've got this one
In
down!
multiplayer games I'm a, if you play alone it won't be fun for long but get friends on and it's very fun.
I appreciate that.
Like multiplayer games, if you play alone, it won't be fun for long. Right, but if you keep playing, oh, the internet's a little bit iffy.
No. Not now.
You can choose the position you want to be in the game. Okay. Trillian said people kind of hate it, but he did say it was fun, really fun. But I don't play it much anymore, so it kind of is the game where it's fun at first, but that's it. Reminds me of FIFA or Rocket League on brooms. Yeah, that's the way it seemed. Like it's not going to be a long-term play. It's going to be a pop-on once in a while, once every few months to say, oh, I'll fly about and do that. But I do that with Hogwarts Legacy every few months, you know?
He does.
You could give Quidditch a go since it's a free September PlayStation Plus game if you have it. Peach did bring up
Revelio.
PlayStation Plus. We do not have it. We do not.
There we go. This is Pungent Passageway.
Oh.
That's what happens when you do your research, boys.
You'd be running about with no idea where's what. You'd be looking about where's Wally.
Where's Wally?
Mindful where you walk, won't you? Only if you step on the wrong
Was that a tap? Was that a picture?
Tapestry talking.
Yeah.
He's sad because everything honks. Music very spooky right now.
Very.
Headless honk
spooky.
going on right now. And now we have the last of the Hogwarts pages in Sir Cadogan's
Sir Cadogan's
portrait.
underwear. Oh. Sorry, undergarments.
This
Briefs.
guy-
Do you think Sir Cadogan wears briefs or boxers?
None of my business. That's none of my business. I'm just looking for the divination classroom. Yes. Go to divination classroom. We head down one floor using the spiral staircase, and then go across to the other side of the room. So we go down the spiral staircase,
Handy resource indeed. Your field
All right.
guide.
and they say you go across
Oh, that was in Geisha.
To
I don't
Ignatia.
like Ignatia.
Yeah. Go across to the other side of the room and use the straight staircase ahead of you. So this one.
That one is straight. That one's not. That one's straight
This one.
Yeah, that's a
On the
straight
side of the
one.
room, they said that's this
Well,
is a
look
big
on the
room.
other one. That's a like circular spiraling one. This is a straight staircase, no?
Yeah, but this one, they said go to the other side of the room. This is a big room.
I hear something.
I don't.
You don't hear the...
Oh, I hear it slightly.
That's what I said. I said I heard it. That was just my hunting ears, you know?
Is it somewhere here?
Do not look so kitty-kettled.
You were right in front of it. You were right. That was actually pretty incredible.
You know what? I actually looked at that portrait and went,
You started
that
talking,
looks
that's
to me like a
Circadogan."
Circadogan. Was allegedly friends with Merlin himself.
Oh, wow. Merlin was a Slytherin.
And as such became a sworn knight of the Round Table. Although he's only really known to the wizarding world, he's famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of Wye, and now spends his day challenging students to duels.
As he should.
There we go. These are all of the Revelio pages entirely. We got 7 ones. We've already got one of
Sensei's
them.
busting through these, you know.
Now we have to go and do a Hogwarts secret quest.
You got the wand.
No, they're all over. So I don't know where exactly they're going to be, but I know we should finish the quest that's in Hogwarts. It's I think it's the Viaduct Courtyard.
All right.
There's that Viaduct Bridge. I don't think we actually did the quest. We said, oh, let's wait until we're closer to level 40. And I don't think we ever got to it. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah.
If you finish Hogwarts Legacy this week, what will you stream next? Non-sensei, there's the question.
Reasonable question.
Are you going to go with the Spider-Man Platinum, or are we going to continue with Kingdom Hearts 1 and finish that off?
I think we have to finish Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, and then change game. We
And then
said last
switch
week
back
we
and
might
forth.
change intermittently between the games, so we'll finish off Kingdom Hearts 1 if we go with Kingdom Hearts 1 from next week, if Non-Sensei finishes this. And then after that, we'll go with a different game, and then we'll jump back onto Kingdom Hearts 2 or whatever game we choose to do next in the Kingdom Hearts series, and then we'll go back to another game. But, you know, because we're only streaming once a week, it's probably going to take a rather long time to get through each game in terms of weeks and months. Because when we were streaming, Non-Sensei was streaming 3 times a week herself, she was able to get through Hogwarts Legacy quite quickly. Because if she was doing Hogwarts Legacy streams like this, and this is stream 43, and she was only streaming on weekends, and that would mean that Hogwarts Legacy would have taken her 43 weeks to do, which would be practically the whole year.
That would have practically been the whole
Yeah.
year.
So it's not really reasonable or realistic, but that's also if you're platinum in the game and not just going through the main story, which when we stream for new games we're probably going to be doing that and not platinuming.
There we go, challenge complete.
I don't
Solve
know what
Hogwarts
you just did.
secret.
Can you go down there?
Yes. Oh my god, Zenobia is still coming back for me.
Zenobia just needs to get out.
No. Just Pippa, why are you going? I've done it.
Revelio.
Ooh, is there going to be a wand in there? Okay, another wand. Yes.
Wait, what did you just do?
What do you mean?
You wrote a T.
Is that another wand? I can't read it. Is that a wand?
No.
That wasn't a wand, that was collectible. Big chest. Legendary item. Unidentified neck item, I'll take it.
Alright.
I'm just doing a tally.
That's the most weird.
It's an Asian tally. It's an East Asian tally.
Okay.
Japanese tally. Instead of doing 1, 2, 3, 4 and slash,
Right.
you make. You write a kanji basically. I don't know how to
Okay.
explain it any better than that.
Alright. That's very Japanese of you. I don't know what you're doing.
It's easier to read, I think, when you see them all together.
Alright. If you say so.
So look at that demiguise statue, astronomy tables.
This is almost the same amount as the total duo streams. Oh my god!
Look at
wow.
that 100, 100, 100, and it's just quests.
That's crazy. Almost at the end.
That's this one. Exploration. Let's
When
claim
it comes
that
to the final
award.
battle, you're really gonna smash that demon thing at the end.
I really hope so.
You really are.
Field guide pages, complete, room of requirement, all complete. So all we've got to do here is complete the final main quest and complete the side relationship quest. I think we're gonna have to do that after the main quest because we don't have any more to do with them.
Okay.
For when they're sat here. So look, now we need to do the Hall of Herodana. Or can we fly around and do something else? Like finding wand handles. Let's see, look at our collections.
How do you know where the
This
wand
one,
handles are?
oh, see, there's only 4 left, okay? For these.
Right.
We just have to look around for them.
Over the whole space?
So exploration. So there are, in all the towns we've been visiting, there have been some chests I haven't opened yet. So if we visit all the towns and open the
Hey,
chest.
Omar.
Hey!
You doing good? I appreciate that.
Okay, we've got some
So you just have to go
left.
hunting for these ones. You don't know where they are.
I've got 3 items of clothing left. Don't know. 1, 2, and then 1 from a quest.
Oh, no.
I've got all of these, all 150. Done. I've done all of these. I've done all of these brooms we did that last time.
Wait, how are you going to find them?
What do you mean? What do you look?
What do you mean?
I was going to go for a list, but we were already just found 2 of them just doing these field guide pages.
Mhm.
So there's only 4 left. I think if we go to the map and we go to each location on the map, we'll probably be able to find them. Don't make a face. Don't make a face.
Okay.
We're going to start up here.
You know, Peach, I've got to be honest, I think we might be playing this for a few more weeks.
Don't say that. Don't do that.
The method is just crazy. Because there's no other way to do it.
See, that's a locked door over there. That locked door probably has a chest inside.
You're probably right.
Alohomora.
Right, so this is what you have to do.
Mount. Still be patient.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think our patience might be tested, actually.
Revelio.
There's an upstairs, you might as well
There's an
check
upstairs.
there. I didn't think it sounded like there was anything here, but...
Wait, why would you have a locked house with nothing in it? That's just a...
Yeah, they got to play.
Is there really nothing here?
5
Oh
months
no,
left
I
to make
already...
more.
Why is it locked itself up if I've already been inside?
Patient. Don't worry.
You know what? We're going to have to fly.
Flying about, huh? You're gonna use the Priyanka trick of
Revelio.
staying close to the ground so you can get the maximum boosts.
Yes. We love Priyanka's tricks. Is there something here?
We've waited 5 months already. We can wait a bit more.
Apologies, boys, truly.
Atrulian said my middle name is Patient, don't worry about it. That's a sick middle name. That is, oh. Some of the frogs. Some of the demon frogs. Oh, there's a spider's web. Oh, they just put out the casting call for the Harry Potter show, actually.
They did.
Yeah. Oh. That might be one you've not got before.
Maybe.
Probably
Please see
have.
my reaction request message
Probably.
to TW.
Revelio.
What was your request?
Can you
my
see
boy?
my reaction request?
There's a chest somewhere here. I can sense it.
Did you message it on the messaging? Oh, there you go. First being the Logan the Wolfman fan film that released a few months ago. It's very good. Logan the Wolfman. I didn't know there's a new movie called The Wolfman coming out.
Revelio.
Is there anything in here? No, there's not. Blimey. Fly around.
Nothing clear.
Can you see anything here?
A Wolverine fan film. Might give it a watch. We don't generally do.
It's very well done.
See, the issue is there, Peach. Time.
Revelio.
So, if it's 20 minutes, that's a very long video, which causes problems on the upload. You've probably noticed, in general, the videos are shorter in length I hope they're not worse. I hope
Lumos.
they're better and more concise. But we have actively tried to reduce the length of the videos from standardly being like 8 to 10 minutes to now 4 to 6. And that's essentially because the internet is a little bit shoddy. And it takes a long time for the uploads and it's very spotty. It's improved in certain aspects, but it's got worse in others. So I don't think we could really do a 20-minute reaction and upload that. Just being straight. I don't want to say, oh, maybe we'll get to it and just lie. I'd prefer just to say 20 minutes is rough, you know. Thing is, I've not even heard of this one, so I will watch it, and maybe next week's stream we can talk about it then. That'd probably be good. Thing is, nowadays a lot of fan films are better than the stuff that gets put out in cinemas. You look at a lot of the Star Wars fan film stuff, and you say, wow, the amount of time and commitment and effort that gets put into these things is amazing, and it's done with love and care and not just because, oh, we got to make something.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we should put this message in and this message in, and let's put this character in because they fit this box. It's just people making things and not making any money off of it, just spending hundreds, thousands of hours putting together
Must have been
the
quite
thing that they
stately
love
this time.
and hoping to be accepted by their other fans. And I think that's what makes the fan film stuff occasionally great. I do think I agree with the view that George Lucas has to some degree, which is the stories are George's, is his concept, and he says, I lease them to you and I lease the ideas and the world to you, so they aren't yours to own, they're mine, and now they're Disney's. But it's a very odd situation with fan film and fan concept stories, because oftentimes they can be bad, but when there's a good one, it supersedes often the stuff that gets made nowadays in Hollywood.
Revelio.
Have any of your
Thank you for all
numbers
you've done
changed
for us.
or not?
Not yet. I'm looking.
Are you saying you have to go over the whole map potentially?
Just where there's living people, I imagine. Okay, let's got this ladder.
Oh, I see. Both my reaction requests were going to be 20 plus minutes long. What was the other reaction request you had? Because I've got the Logan the Wolf fan film down. I'll watch it in the next week, you know?
Revelio.
Ooh. Yeah. You just got bombarded.
Do I? Yeah.
Bombarder Maxima.
Indeed. Bombarder Maxima. Something like that. There's a ladder.
Do you remember that time we got so confused with the pulley system they had and the ladder, and wait, why can't we get up this ladder and come down at the right time? That's one, right? You just got one there.
That wasn't what we wanted, but...
Oh.
It
I'm
wasn't what we
sorry.
wanted.
I'm sorry, madam.
My other
It
reaction request is
happens.
the opening scene / boss fight of Black Myth.com. Like you said you weren't gonna play the game, but IW.
Oh, the Black Myth Wukong game. People have been trying to cancel that game.
Yeah, they
For
have
silly
been.
reasons. For wrong reasons, like people just actively throwing about lies and then trying to get it cancelled off of the lies is just crazy. But
Revelio.
good shit is good shit, and apparently a lot of people love the game. I wanted to check out the opening, the best game opening. The best game opening. Wow. That's a big call. That's a big call right there. I'm trying to think, what would be one of the best game openings I've ever had?
Do sacks have wand handles in it.
Happiest out of the games I have played.
Well, you never know.
Revelio.
There's a lot of games we haven't played, so maybe something that's already come out is banging, and we just don't know. Were you thinking there was a set of stairs behind
I
there?
was thinking there was going to be a chest there.
Ah.
Remember how I'd already opened the chest.
Because there was a audible sigh when you turned there, and there was nothing there.
I guess they want to compete with the election. Hear loudly crying face rolling on the floor.
A lot of horrors coming out right now. I guess they want to compete with the elections here. Well, you've got to take your mind off it somehow, right? Trillian said, to me, the best game opening is and always will be, though I'd love to be proven wrong, The Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima being a close second. Ooh. Do you think maybe Ghost of Tsushima might be a good play after Kingdom Hearts, the first one?
Possibly. Everyone loves that game.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks so highly of it.
Plus, we could play it in Japanese,
Okay.
and I can just read the English subtitles, and you can listen in Japanese.
It's true.
Yeah.
Can't get to
Ghost of
that.
Tsushima is a masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
Well,
Strong.
a lot of
Okay.
people say it's one of the best ever, and just as Trillian said there, Ghost of Tsushima being second to only The Last of Us. Hey, too big to rig, baby. Too big to rig.
Let's go here and see what we can do. Struggling.
Hey, there are real world horrors happening all over. You know? People supposedly coming out eating ducks and swans in parks.
Yeah, I heard about
You know?
this.
Eating dogs and cats. Oh, and you got to be joking me. This ain't real. And then
As it would turn out,
I saw
boys.
this guy who was like a car YouTuber
Yeah.
talk about I live in this town and these people are out here like eating the ducks and the geese
From,
and
like,
the
public
eagles in the
parks.
public parks. They're just out here cutting their heads off and eating them. I went, you'd think it was a joke.
You'd hope it was.
And the media is playing like it's a lie, which made me double guess it immediately. I was
Yeah.
like, you're throwing this too far down the hole to ignore it.
Yeah.
And then turns out this is supposedly happening. It's nuts.
But I'm playing the first God of War, so we'll get to it soon.
I'm Haitian and I'm offended. Is it only Haitians? I don't know if it's only people from Haiti, but maybe it is. I don't know.
See, there's more stuff here.
Beach said, Bruce said first, Ghost of Tsushima masterpiece, one of the best games I've ever played, just pure greatness. Greatness! Peach said, God of War Ragnarok is my most fave intro. Counting the first 2 hours, Tsushima is up there too.
Revelio.
Then Trillian said, damn, I've never played that game, but I'm playing the first God of War, so we'll get to it soon. First being 2005 or 2018? The 2018 one. I remember I read into this because my sister played the God of War games for a little bit on the PS3 and before then. But they basically rebooted the series in 2018,
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of. So they were able to try and... It was very smart because you paid homage to the stuff that came before, is supposedly the idea. But you were able to get on new fans because the way you told the story wasn't that you needed all this inbuilt information
That's
to play
smart.
the game.
That's a good move.
So it was kind of clever.
Clever
stuff.
I see.
It's a lie. A lady named Kimberly Lee. Kimberly Lee? Kimberly Lee. You got the double Lee at the end there.
Got this.
Kimberly Lee came out yesterday and apologised for spreading the pets eating lie. Hey, we'll find out when we find out, alright? This is the great thing. Your gear slots are full. Eventually, the truth will come out, right? That's just how it is. I'm not sure what the truth is. I'm on the other side of the world. And I'm seeing anecdotal evidence saying that it's true and anecdotal evidence saying that it's false. So, what can you do? I think it was Bobby Lee, actually. He said, I'm really glad that DT, I'm not going to say the name because, you know, YouTube, said what he did because it's kind of changed the idea of Asians eating pets And it's not just Asians that eat pets. Everyone is supposedly eating pets. And he said, thank you. I don't have to deal with this stereotype anymore. It's now just a general stereotype for everyone.
Both sides need to win on policy.
guess.
I went, that's just nuts.
That's how I hate politics. Just toxic.
Both sides needs to win on policy. That is valid.
That, Bobby.
That is true. That is true. It's a dirty game full of dirty people. That's just how it is. Whoa, that was very loud. Did you just hit that with your wand?
I did.
And now you're having a snack, huh?
Yes, I have snack.
I work him back, I see no smile.
I welcome back.
I see no smile.
I just want these wand handles.
Oh,
I didn't do all my homework because I didn't have the time.
You're
Otherwise I would have.
You're talking about this like you're still at uni and you're saying, I didn't do my homework.
No,
I
but this
didn't
is
do
like
my
knowing
work.
exactly where to go, like I did with those Revelio pages.
Ones,
That's
but
doing the
don't require
homework.
/ much information from the old ones. Though I will say certain, very.
Though I will say certain very few moments from the games aren't as impactful without. I think that's really, really clever. You're able to build your audience from a point of having the introduction to the games not being too daunting. But then, as you said, while still having those moments of, if you've played those games and you know the story, you'll get more out of it. A bit like Easter eggs for, you know, stories, movies, books, where you can jump into the book and story, but you'll get that extra little bit of zip if you've already read the previous stuff and know the story.
Revelio.
It's nice music, it's making me annoyed.
What was that?
It's nice music, it's making me annoyed.
Because you just want to hear the trills and that's it.
I want the trill.
I heard something there.
No trill. I'm annoyed. It's okay. Because we're having fun.
Revelio.
I can't tell if you're having fun or not.
If I tell you I'm having fun, I'm having fun. Just pick up notes galore.
Have you not added anything to the
Don't think so.
list since you checked it?
No.
Revelio.
This could be a long night, lads. If you need to do something else, maybe you should.
Just straight rude.
Because I'm trying to save them time.
I understand. There's no yellows popping up, is there? No.
Is the broom quicker than the hippogriff?
No. Yes, I would say so.
Is it quicker than the thestral?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. They are.
Is
We have people do upgrades made to brooms.
Oh, right, okay.
Let's see where else there are people.
Oh, you've obviously opened all the flue flames as well. Everywhere.
Yeah, we've
Every
done
single
all
one, yeah.
the blue flames for sure.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is what happens.
Revelio.
Ah.
I'm struggling. I'm losing hope. Just look at the way I'm riding this broom. Look at the way I'm flying. It's terrible. There's nothing here.
And you've gone through all like the goblin spaces from the mines and stuff already, yeah? You've done all of them.
Mm-hmm. You think I'm
Were you just throwing away your anger just then?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm getting annoyed. I just want to be able to flatten this. I'm so close to
Hoping God of War
finishing
games happen
this.
soon. What Spider-Man was to you was God of War to me, lol. Only franchise that can be
Okay, there's nothing here. Look, well,
Peach said, hoping the God of War games happen soon. What Spider-Man was to you, God of War is to me.
Ooh.
Only franchise that can rival my love for Kung Fu Panda.
I appreciate that. I do.
But you're just a panda.
A
Big, fat panda.
Revelio.
I'm not a panda. I'm not just a panda. I'm the panda.
I'm seeing nothing.
It's you.
It's you. It's you.
You don't get to thank me. Save your thanks for someone who cares. You're but a game character.
It's kind of rude. It's kind
Does
of
his
rude.
face look like he cares?
I don't think it does, honestly.
It doesn't.
Did I get that right?
You got that right.
Okay.
Revelio.
I wasn't sure, but I felt it.
There's one Thanos. Bring me Thanos.
It's just my opinion.
It's that too. Nothing here. Nothing at all. There's no people living here. We already
Spider-Man
went
was
to
to you, and God
Keene.
of War was to Peach. The Last of Us was to me.
The last.
That
Oh.
makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
No people living here.
Some stories impact people more than others. Sometimes a thing that really changed your life, someone else plays it and says, man, it was just
Wasn't for
fine.
me.
I didn't like it, or it's good, but it didn't really stick with me. A lot of movies are like that. Some people love film. And then I watch this film and I go,
Revelio.
I don't get it.
That was me with Beetlejuice.
Oh, right, okay. There you go. There's an example of it. Some people absolutely adore that movie. And Notensei didn't really get it. She was like, it's
wasn't for me.
fine. It's visually interesting, but it wasn't amazing. And I had that relationship with Top Gun. People live and die by Top Gun. And I watched it and I was like, it's not really that good. To be fair, I rewatched it with you maybe about a month and a half, 2 months ago, and it was a lot better than the first time I watched it, because I thought it was absolute dog shit the first time. Second time, it was better, and now we can actually watch Top Gun Maverick, the second one, now that we've both seen the first one. But there are those films that stick out to some people and don't stick out to others. That's just how it is. That's why they are opinions, and it's subjective. Were those licorice?
That's right, we need to pick up some.
No, they weren't. I thought they were the
I thought it was
licorices
good.
that like bite, you know?
Oh,
Franchise is
yeah.
that for me low. Everyone raves about and I didn't like the first one. Like the second one, but not that much.
Why did that hurt my eyes so much?
Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Right. I actually thought the Dune franchise and the films were pretty good.
That story that sticks out to everyone but me is
It
Star Wars.
was
I love
really
movies,
good.
but that's it.
But hey,
Nothing is
it's
true
all
in
just what you think. That's how it is. Peach said everyone raves about it, and I didn't like the first one. Liked the second one, but not that much. Trillian said, for me, that story that sticks out to everyone but me is Star Wars. I love Anakin to death, but that's it. Nothing is appealing to me in Star Wars, to be honest. I get that, because I will admit the one thing that isn't particularly strong in Star Wars is the dialogue. It's probably the weakest part of the films.
What's your fav quote?
Visually,
Show
it's
slash game.
very, very good, and the stuff that they were able to do in terms of the CGI, the special effects, he essentially changed cinema making forever, George Lucas, with the prequels, and he did it initially with the original trilogy.
Revelio.
So there's a lot of work that went into that. Just money. You don't want any more money. Don't want any more money. But I would say if you didn't love Star Wars the movies, the Clone Wars TV show is really, really good. It builds out the world, it adds to the characters, and it levels up almost every aspect of Star Wars, even more than the films did. And it's essentially Anakin's and Ahsoka Tano's story over everything else. Star Wars Rebels is also very good. a lot of great stuff in there.
Each from you which you hate.
And
Sorry,
again,
first tears of joy. There is probably no more terrible instant of
it
imaginary time which
doesn't
you
take
discover
away from the world in almost any way, and it only adds to it and benefits the overall story. So, yeah. But then Star Trek is that for me. I just don't like it. I've never liked
I've never
it.
got it.
I've thought it's just cheap and it's obtuse and it's just boring. And others swear by it. It's the best thing ever.
Yeah,
Like,
it's true.
I love Star Trek over Star Wars. Star Wars is shit, but Star Trek is #1. That one's locked.
I know. Going towards it.
Hello, Hamora.
Hello. Kamora.
Oh, boys.
Good job, huh? Good job.
Knowing
Half
us,
of
there's
Hogwarts
gonna be
season
nothing
1 closed
inside.
doors, but stopped due to other priorities.
Oh look, the
Might get
chests
back
are
to
already opened.
Revelio.
Nope, nothing up there. It's my sincerest apologies, boys. But I'm actually going to have to take a quick break.
She's getting annoyed.
Narendra's going to have to continue for a moment.
She's got too annoyed, guys.
It's-
She needs to take a break. She's
We'll
lost
call
it.
that.
She's lost it. She can't hack it.
Can be.
You know? Hey, that's how it works sometimes. I'm gonna go flying about. I'm gonna have to take a break from the
Be it upon you. I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
taking a break from the chat for a second, guys, just so I can fly about and see if
Narendra solo stream.
it's turned into that. It wasn't meant to be, but we're here now. That's a chest right there. Okay, I can't climb over that, so I'll have to go round, but I will go round.
Revelio.
Okay, well, I got at least a chest. That's good. Now I'm just drinking ale from random people's stores. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. That's not grand. That's not good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Revelio. This looks like trouble.
Well, I don't like trouble. I'm not in here for trouble. I don't want to be involved in any trouble of any sort, alright? So let's just move on from there. Hey, I haven't played this in months, so I feel like I'm doing pretty good on the flying front. I don't know about the spell casting and all that, but the flying... That was a troll. And a rather large one.
Revelio.
You're no match for me.
Alright, we gone. We gone. I'm not fighting no one. I ain't in the mood for it, alright? I'm just trying to hear a damn gong.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay. Well, not there. Should we change it up? Let's change it up. Let's go with Oh, I wanted to use the Destral. Where's my damn Destral? How do I change the Destral? I want the Destral, not the Hippogriff, but we're going with the Hippogriff.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing! Highwing! Go!
Hey. That's cool. I feel like I'm really I feel I'm really stressing this guy out right now. In the long run, Highwing is not going to be happy with me.
Also would have asked you guys to play the old God of Wars 2 but due to only the conclusion being available on new gen consoles and those. Can you go to space with that?
Faster, Highwing!
I cannot go to space with it. That ain't happening, unfortunately. But you know what? Maybe next time around, Harry Potter might go to space. You just
Away,
never know.
Highwing! Away!
I think this is where we got the.
Confirmed BTW.
Yes, the guy in charge of WB Games said that they're prioritizing Hogwarts Legacy 2 because it made money, and they're going to be trying to fast track that game over the next few years to get it made.
Come on, Highwing!
Because otherwise it's going to take years and years to come out. So they're saying maybe 2026 or the end of 2026 or maybe 27 is what they're looking at for the game to eventually come out. There we go, that's what I wanted.
Faster, Highwing!
Alright, well come on, there's no need to stress the guy out.
Slow down now. There we go.
There's this here, it came up as like... You need to do that? No?
That is a maze.
Do you need to do it?
So you go through to get off the. You have to get off the. I was going to call it a horse, the hippogriff. And you have to walk through it. This is like a little maze. I think I've done them all, but I guess not.
Well, I found something then. I guess.
Go this way. No. Oh no, it hasn't been done.
Oh, there you go.
Well done. Did you find anything else?
I just found this right now. I said, that's odd. I feel like I'm in the Goblet of Fire. I'm gonna go get a portkey.
I think there's nothing here because we've already done it.
Oh.
I think normally you're able to move towards something because you haven't finished it yet.
Right.
But I think because we have finished it.
Revelio.
Like normally you can do the Revelio and look around and be like, oh, this is the right way.
Right. The thing with mazes, if you stick to one side, eventually you'll come out.
I was hoping I could just fly out if need be. Yeah, we've already done this maze.
Okay, well.
Just great, isn't it? Just lovely. Our return, hoping that things will be better.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just muppeting about on a hippogriff.
Yes, that's true.
Getting me to get lost in mazes.
So you had to go through all these different mazes.
Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
This feels pretty big for a maze.
Hey Narendra, why don't you try and get out of the maze?
Would you like me to?
Go on. It'd be great if you could.
Okay.
Oh, I can see something through here.
Good job, huh? Well done. Like, you got nothing out of it, is what you're saying.
Revelio.
There's nothing tingling. What's that down there?
Yeah, I saw that as well, but I wasn't sure what it was, so I just left it.
Oh, I've already been in here, it's open. Guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Wow, you went all the way from here down.
What did I do?
Nothing.
I barely went nowhere, is what you're saying.
No.
Or did I go a lot?
No.
Did I do a lot or did I do a little?
You did something. We're gonna go back to Hogwarts and cry. I can't do the Hall of Hero Diana. I really don't want to do the Hall of Hero Diana.
No, Peach said, what's your favourite quote from a movie or show?
Narendra, if you do plan on platinuming a game, which one would it be?
Oh, I've got 20 of these to get as well. Why is there more? Why is there more?
The body may decay.
You know, boys,
but
I don't think we're platinuming this game.
On.
I don't think. I don't think we're platinuming this game.
Are you giving up?
Right now,
43
I feel
streams. Like, that's probably 100 hours.
it's about 100 hours. It's about 94 or something.
Right.
It feels so. You're so close. You don't. I don't know where do I look to find vendors. So I have to go to vendors and buy these.
Right.
But that's only 8 of them.
Well, there's at least something. You can
No,
go
but
do that.
then there's going to be another 14
You
or
need to
something,
find.
or 12 here that I'm going to need to just explore and find. It's like, how do you?
You can go get the 8 though.
Yeah, but then what am I going to do with the rest of them?
Figure out as it goes. Huh? Or do you have to make the ones at the bottom?
No, you just have to explore and find them.
Right.
See, there's only
Have you
4
ensured every town
left.
has a check on them?
6 left
If they don't, they
here.
have more to grab. Oh no, lol. Also, don't be to search up something on the internet if you can't find it.
Yeah, I might have to do that, but with the exploration stuff, they're just going to say, oh, it's a lottery, so really you just have to open every chest you come across.
Right. 99% done though.
Gonna explode. I might just explode, guys. Like, you might see it live on stream.
It's not about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit. Get back up.
It's nice talking about violence. I'm feeling violent right now.
That's
I'm
how
not
winning
really.
is done.
I'm not really.
That's Sylvester Stallone. Obviously, Rocky.
What
I
is...
don't think it's a lottery. I have platinumed this game myself, and I remember that there was a way to do it.
Trillion's giving you the knowledge.
A trillion? I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear any of it.
Look, it says here there's 1 left, but there has to be more than 1. Because supposedly I have a certain amount.
Trillion said that
Yeah.
he's got through part of season 1 of Clone Wars, but stopped due to other priorities. Might get back to it though. I think that season 1 is the
weakest.
worst season.
Yeah.
Season 2
Probably
is
not
better,
weak.
3 better, 4 better, 5 better. 6 is not as good as 5, but 7 is really good. But there are some really bad episodes in 7, which is unfortunate because I'd say like 75% of episodes are really, really great. Some of the best of the entire show, and then some other ones are really shit. But yeah, it does improve substantially as it goes on. Storytelling, the animation
does.
style, the characters, everything.
It actually levels up so hard, you'd be surprised.
Peach said, also, would have asked you guys to play the old God of Wars 2, but due to only the conclusion being available on the new next-gen consoles, and those games being extremely rated R, I didn't, but they are great as well. Trillion said, yeah, about Hogwarts Legacy 2, I don't like it. I don't feel like there's any continuation to the story, and mostly what we wanted was just to go explore Hogwarts and Hogsmeade, and we got it. That's a very valid point. I'm interested just to see what story they come up with.
I have
but
heard great things.
I don't know how you can do better than this
In the
because
market for
of
potions,
how
are we?
small the world felt in the books, and even with the movies, they really added
hope
to
to see
it
you again.
with
Farewell for
this
now.
game, more so than anything that's ever come before in the Harry Potter
Yeah,
world.
I see that.
And that was most of the intrigue, really. Like, oh, I'm able to see this town and this town, and it's not just Hogsmeade and Hogwarts and Diagon Alley, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure what they can do other than adding Quidditch to the second game and making it part of the story that can really level up what came in this game.
Yeah.
Because they actually told, there was actually a story that they were telling.
They've kind of outdone themselves.
And they
here.
added to the lore with the ancient magic thing, which was relatively good. So I think it's a difficult task to make that sequel. Really do.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to
Alright.
look at here.
Thomas,
Nothing like finding just the right thing.
you want to buy them all?
These are the conjurations.
You have to buy them all.
Well, I need to collect them all. So yeah, these are the 8 that I was missing that I can get.
Well, okay.
So now
Let
we
me
still
know if
have
there's anything else
12
I can
to
do
find.
help.
Well,
Just out and about. Oh wow, what a pretty looking cat. You can admit that's a pretty looking cat.
nah.
This guy.
Not the biggest fan of cats, gotta be honest with you.
I'm gonna need to see. Now there's 12
128, yeah.
left. Look at that face. He can't even say anything. Where are
Look
these-
how close you are.
It makes it.
38
it
out
makes
of
it more
42, 128 out of that,
infuriating.
99 out of 102. Why is there an exclamation point on the 151?
Oh, it's because they want to show you what you found.
Oh, right, okay.
Look. This is the one you found. Look. This is the one you found.
Oh, the arithmetic classroom.
They do it so that if you want to read the excerpt, you'll be able to find the one that can look at all the different images. Like it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a bit extra, isn't it?
I came into this really excited, boys. Look how close I am.
I actually
Upping
think
the
she
level.
came in too excited, and it's partially caused this. You were too hyped. You were too, oh, I'm going to
So
finish
have
it
you
today.
watched
I said,
anything
just
recently?
temper that.
Are you watching any movies or shows?
Just temper that a little bit, please.
I should have.
Have you ensured every town has a check on them? If they don't, they have more to grab.
What do you mean by check? Explain to me what you mean by check, my guy. So if we go to the world map, like here, there's a town.
What's the check?
Collection chests, field guide pages, demiguise statues. Right,
Oh
okay, so let's go.
my lord. Atrulian, you may have just saved her.
Let's check them all
You
then.
may have just saved
Okay,
her
this
right
one.
now.
Collection chests done. There's no more living places here outside of this one. 4 collection chests. 6 collection chests. I think the reason why when I was flying around I couldn't find anything is because I've done them all.
Well, you couldn't have done them all. 3 of
Collection
4.
chests, 3 of 4. We're going to Cambridge, boys. Trillion, gem
You just saved this stream.
Gem you.
You just saved this stream, Atrulian. So because it went back in the chat.
I'm reinvigorated, my guy. Now, so where was
Rebellion.
anything? I know. We'll just go door to door.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Ma.
No.
No.
Let's turn on the fire just for a little bit of warmth.
Incendio.
Why are you not turn on?
There's no wood in it.
Rebellion.
There is no wood.
Zabest in.
Zabes in Zawest.
I never checked it out. I did not see, my guy. I did not see.
Oh, also, is Jedi Survivor happening too eventually?
Probably not.
Maybe eventually. It just
Probably.
depends on the amount.
I did not enjoy that game as much as I hoped. You know what?
You thought it was going to be really good.
Narendra has unfortunately set my bar far too high.
I've done
Because-
this, guys.
But no, think about this. Spider-Man 1 is a 10 out of 10 game. Spider-Man 2 is close to a 10 out of 10. It's like a 9 point.
Revelio.
Oh, you're upside down here. Yeah, you got a Dutch angle. You got Kenneth Branagh angle
Kenneth
here.
Branagh. It's a 9 point something, you know? Hogwarts Legacy is close to a 10. So my whole experience of games has been just
Top
incredible.
tier. Yeah.
How do you...
And
Better
Jedi Fallen Order was like a 7.
Yeah.
6.5, 7 in our minds. So the other things she's played has been 9s and above. So you feel like it wasn't comparable to them. Which is always difficult. So I'm sorry that I've ruined video games for you.
Yes.
You just have a very enhanced taste, I would say. You're a video game sommelier of sorts.
Why does it sound like you just called me smelly?
In some ways I called you a snob.
I see.
That was unopened.
No, that is not a chest. That's a thing to jump on.
No, you can open that.
No, you can't.
No, you're probably
It's
right.
blue, babe.
It's blue. It means you can't
Please.
open it, of course, yeah.
Sorry.
Revelio.
Also, have you guys watched anything new recently? Like you're watching movies or shows? We have started watching a
It's
lot
one of those
of
tables
random
Professor
anime.
Shah mentioned.
So we're going through and just picking animes that have finished their run and watching a few episodes and deciding if we're going to stick with the story. The one we watched yesterday was the Moriarty one, and it was weird, but I did kind of enjoy it.
I just can't.
It was one of the ones I liked more, and I think we might continue with that one.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
Revelio.
Where are these collection chests, boys? Can you see any yellow? When I'm doing a
Australian
Revelio,
said, "Oh goodness, don't say you never checked that before. That's just painful."
I never checked them before.
So just think how good you were doing. The fact that you didn't even know that was
That
there.
was it there. Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha. You should jump.
Let me in.
Let me in. That was it.
Okay,
You got
that's
it.
one of them. That's one of them.
There you go. Go back to the
1
map.
second. I need to write this down.
What?
12
Where's 11?
collection. I've got one of them.
Oh, you're
Okay.
doing that thingamabob again. Jedi Survivor is a giant improvement on Fallen Order. Fallen Order is a 6. Survivor is an 8 or 9. They're saying it improved that much. They're saying it was a marked improvement.
I heard. Am I convinced?
Well, that's quite significant. You're saying
It
say,
is.
You know, Peachy is saying it's going from a 6 to, you know, Hogwarts Legacy level to Spider-Man level, being a 9. Have you done all of it in Hogwarts? Have you checked?
I don't know.
You can click and go to Hogwarts.
Okay, now let me do all the-
You can just check
That's
on
why
Hogwarts.
10 years.
144 out of 150
Field
field
guide
guide pages,
pages,
28 over
144?
33. So
That's not updated because I've got every field guide page there is. 150 on my collections. It says 150. Out of 150, I can show you right now.
well,
Field guide pages 150 out of 150.
I don't know, and I don't know. I can't tell you what's not right there, but that seems like a glitch. If it's saying 143 there and you've got 150 there.
Let's give it a little bit of time to update. Boys. 4 out of 4. 4 out of 4. Okay, so we've done all of the other ones that are out and about.
Have you done Hogsmeade? 3 out of 5 collection chests.
I'm gonna explode. It's fine. More collection chests, more fun. No hints as to where. I just have to run around. Like a Muppet.
Maybe.
Alright.
Yeah, it does say 3. Wow. I'm surprised you got this far.
Honestly, considering I wasn't paying attention to that stuff and I was still getting this far, it's kind of wild when you think about
Peach
it.
said, so once you've run out of 10 out of 10 games, then maybe check out Survivor. But that might be in 10 years.
It might be.
Is Ghost of Tsushima a 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10,
People
like this
say
type
it
of
is.
level then? I know people have said it, I'm not asking there, but would you say it's on the level of a Hogwarts Legacy or a Spider-Man 1? We just look like floating heads. Nearly headless. How can you be nearly headless?
Revelio.
Like this.
Jared, there's 2 boxes there.
3.
Oh.
That was just a bag.
No,
Like,
but
where that's
you
a
know that
collection
you know
chest.
that's one. It's a Graphorn statue.
Yes.
Maybe you got some seafoam nightwear. It's very fun, that one.
Very fun.
Definitely. But I'm still saying me personally, I think God of War should be next, after getting defeated by Kingdom Hearts by only 3% lol.
Hey, a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans.
There
You
were.
get those stuff from those fancy tiny chests.
Yeah, the fancy tiny ones, exactly.
So you're looking specifically for the small
Rebellion.
chests. So now it should say, is it 4 out of 5 chests in Hogsmeade now? Or is it 4
Yeah,
out
4 out of 5.
Right, so you only got 1
So we're
more to
currently
find
here.
now.
We're going to check this portion, and then we're going to move our way around.
That's a lot of properties
there's
you got to
something
go
in here.
through. Didn't look like one of them chests, but
It might be. Didn't know there was something inside here.
it did. There obviously wasn't, but it did look like there was something.
Revelio.
There did look like there was some yellow
It's here.
there before.
This is the chest.
I think
Alohomora.
you're right. I think it's in here.
It might not be a collection, it might be a legendary chest or something. So arduous.
That's what Platinum game is.
How do you speedrun platinuming? Or is speedrunning just to
There
get
it
the
is,
main
it's right there.
story?
That's it. So you've done Hogsmeade now. Collected. Jollected.
Yeah. Okay.
I think there was a chest upstairs as well.
Legendary chest might get a new fancy smancy item.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Hey,
Brianna!
Only Hogwarts to
Coming
go,
through.
since
Maybe you could help us out, because
Only Hogwarts to go.
on only Hogwarts to go, because we struggle in here a little bit. You know, trying to find all these bits and bobs.
Okay, the Hogwarts
But
map.
Atrulion's been taking the lead here, and it's very impressive.
He's been an absolute 10.
He's been the MVP of this stream, to be fair.
He really
Don
has.
Sensei hasn't, and neither have I. It's
No,
been a Atrullion.
It's been a trillion. It's been a trillion. Let me just... Oh, actually, no, world map. How come world map doesn't tell me the amount I need to find?
Well, you can't have everything.
So Hogwarts map says that there is 7.
Yes.
That means I'm missing.
1, 2, 3, 2.
So they're just in the world map.
Two in the world map.
Where am I
Two
gonna
collection
find them
chests
in the
out and
world?
about in the world map.
Are they like with finding the butterflies? Is it
No,
those?
You have to go through the every single like population location and see if there's collection chests.
I
there.
did.
You couldn't have gone through all of them on the
We
world
did.
map. You went through all of them.
On the world map, yeah, we did.
Well, you couldn't have.
Well, we did.
Well, you couldn't have.
1. 4
Okay.
out of 4. Here, there's no more up here. Right? 2. 4 out of 4. No one here. 3, 4 out of 4. 3 out of 3. We're going to go round here, round the bend, because there's some round here. 4 out of 4. This one down here. 3 out of 3. This is just past the bend. 4 out of 4. This one, 4 out of 4. Did we get this one? If we didn't, 3 out of
Those
3.
coins ones do have chests, I think.
The coins ones do have chests as well.
This one, 6 out of 6. 4 out of 4. 4 out of 4. So now it's just flying around. Let's do Hogwarts. Oh, you know what? We're not going to do Hogwarts. I'm going to have to find a list of collection chests in Hogwarts. Because otherwise I'm just going to have to be running
Run around
around
Hogwarts
doing
entirely.
Revelio. Is that the way you would recommend it, guys, or do I just go?
Oh,
to
you
each?
can go to each one. Look.
Right, so this is 5 out of 5. Field guide. No, we don't need to worry about field guide pages.
Check the ones with coins on them.
Coins.
In the wild.
In the wild. So in world map, coins. What do you mean by coins, my guy? Oh, these. So we need to go to each of the... But I've already bought everything I need to from them. I've bought all the brooms. I've bought if they have conjurations. Is this where you can get wand handles then? Or...
Coming in clutch, lol.
Coming in clutch. Priyanka, you have anything to add, please?
Oh my bad, I thought they had them.
Oh, right,
The
okay.
collection chests, I've not seen them in stores outside of Hogsmeade.
Oh, right,
Right?
okay.
I'm gonna hit up Hogwarts. Bell Tower. 3 out of 6.
So,
Oh, that's because it's the Hall of Hero Diana's here.
oh, you've not done that one yet?
No,
Do you want to do that one?
I need a lot of brain power for that
Since
one.
playing the game, didn't he?
I think Nonsense's got pretty good, but she's not feeling it.
But Priyanka, we're searching for 6 wand handles and 9 collection chests that we have left over to complete
And
all
7
the
of the
collections.
collection chests are in Hogwarts.
Yeah. So we're just going to set a waypoint internally.
So you want to go to the other ones
See,
not
that's
in the bell
the
tower.
Pulso Puzzle Room. That's the Hall of Hero
Okay,
Diana.
then go check the other ones, and then you can check the other ones.
Grand Staircase.
7
7
of
of 7. Great Hall.
2 of 3.
2 of 3.
So you have to go to the Great Hall. Where's the
No,
boathouse?
it's all of them. It's not going to tell me individually, is it?
Yeah, it's telling you it's in the Great Hall.
No, this is the Great Hall. This is the section called the Great Hall. So in somewhere of the section of the Great Hall. So we're going to go down to the boathouse, start there, and work our way up.
Well, it might tell you more so if you break it down. I don't know.
I can't.
Does it?
If you hover, it doesn't tell you
Oh,
any
right,
difference.
right.
There's a chest.
In the library there is a
I guess
chest.
there is a chest. You want to check the library?
We're gonna start from here. We're gonna work our way forward.
Is the library on this section?
It's probably the next section, I think. The library's in the next section. How did you do this, Priyanka? How did you do this, Atrulian? Honestly, this is no easy task.
And you're only looking for one here.
Sorry, I can't get Terrace to join. He can be quite stubborn these days.
Hey, I feel like Nonsensei has been a bit stubborn as well. It's not an easy thing. So I get it.
Is there anything here? Oh god, I'm just seeing Severus Snape dying here.
Yeah, I know, right? Nagini coming and slicing him up. Slicing
here?
and dicing.
I can't see anything
No.
here, so no. What about by the water?
Spider-Man Platinums will be very easy.
Do you think the
Really?
Spider-Man Platinum is easier than the Hogwarts Legacy one? I don't know if Peachy is taking a joke right now.
He could be taking the
it's,
pee.
it's a valid joke.
No. Anything here? Sometimes on these landings they have them. Professor Fig's
Fig's
room,
room, you'll get a chest.
We're gonna just work our way through.
You want to go to Professor Fig's room?
Right now?
Well, you're just outside here. You've not gone inside, so that's where you get all
Okay.
over the place and confused,
Where's
right?
Fig's
Because you're going from place to
classroom?
place.
Is there one above here? Greenhouse. Like you said the library, didn't you?
Reminder I platinum
We'll go to the
Spider-Man.
library first,
that
and then we'll
might
go
be
to
one
the
that
Professor
Priyanka
Fig.
said.
It's very easy.
Far more easy. A reminder, I Platinum Spider-Man 2 between the first and second Spider-Man 2 streams you did. Oh, it's very easy to Platinum the Spider-Man games.
So do we just walk our way through and look? I remember coming across chests in here. Right down there, but I think we already did that right at the beginning.
Restricted section.
Pardon?
That's the restricted section.
That was the restricted section.
Revelio.
Through here. No, I've already done that.
Doesn't look like it.
It's empty now. This is gonna take a second, isn't it? Do I have to go up the stairs? I'll go up the stairs.
They do not belong in this awful place.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Revelio.
Oh. No.
Maybe you already got the
Not
chest that
nominated
was
chest at
here.
North Hall.
If I'm not wrong, you may get a chest at North Hall.
North Hall.
Where's North Hall?
I check. No.
Revelio.
There's nothing left for me here.
Nothing here. Ah.
Yes, the South Wing collection chest, 3 of 5. I'm gonna guess Hospital Wing and Faculty Tower because I haven't actually been in those much. So we're gonna go here just for now because I can imagine there's gonna be lots of little rooms,
Yeah.
right? Faculty Tower.
Revelio.
Thought there'd be something through there.
Nah. No. Absolutely not. There was a door to the left there. Can you go through it or not?
I've already been in here. Madam
North Hall, you
Humphrey's
have to go to History
quarters.
of Magic.
For North Hall, we have to go to the History of Magic.
Yeah, I've done History of Magic.
Oh, you've done that one?
This is gonna suck. I'm sorry, guys. This is the most boring. It's like dotting the I's and crossing the T's, isn't it?
This has been enthralling in my view.
Sure, it has been.
This might be the best stream we've ever done.
Revelio.
Not funny.
What's the sound you're looking for?
Marvelous.
Little-
Simply marvelous.
No, I'm just looking for. See if you can see boxes, yellow boxes
There's
like
one
that.
Way, really, isn't it?
That doesn't look like that type of box, does it? Yeah, that was a money box.
I wasn't to know from that distance, though, was I?
Oh, now.
Alohomora.
Wrong box. Wrong box.
I'm a few beers and eating BBQ by a nice river. Cheers.
That sounds nice, guy.
I'm sure you're having a nicer time than Nonsense Day. Oh, what barbecue are you having?
Oh yeah.
Because in America, there's so many different types of barbecue.
Yeah, there is. See, look, on the map it says, look, chest.
Revelio.
Oh, right, well, it
See
seems
that?
like it's in here.
Enjoy it, Raph M.
And there's a rainbow.
BBQ
It's leprechaun gold.
Leprechaun
Part of
barbecue ribs. Oh, that sounds tasty. I actually had ribs last weekend.
You did.
Yeah. Ribs and mac and cheese and some coleslaw. It was pretty good, actually.
Scrope's relatives have been beheaded
Revelio.
by the Black family, sir.
Are you saying that to
Scrope's
annoy me?
relatives have been beheaded by the Black family, sir. All I need is a beautiful woman, Carola. That'll do it. That'll do it. What noise are you listening for
Not
on
noise.
the trill?
I'm just looking. There's no noise. It's just going to be
So you're saying it's right there, but you can't find it on the map?
There's many
Revelio.
floors though. isn't
Yeah.
there?
Thanks, speech. Was out in US last week. Had one of the best BBQs ever. Came back to this UK winter weary face.
Oh, you were out in the US last week? I had some good barbecue. And now you're back home. Alright, Raph, enjoy yourself.
Have a nice time, my guy.
Eat some good meats. I smokes the meats.
I miss your Friday
Do I?
streams.
Maybe I do. Maybe they'll come back one day. You never know. But if
What are you up
Nonsensei
to
is
now?
continuing with this type of mindset, I doubt it.
I feel like I'm... Never mind.
You know, it's actually really, really crazy. We've been doing these spring or summer season videos over the last week, and yesterday it was actually
So you guys are finding
turned
the
out to be a
55
little
just
bit
okay.
warm. And today was also like
Yeah, I'll show
20
you.
degrees in the southeast in the UK. And we're complaining, and then the next day it's warm, and we're saying we just need to complain more because we don't normally complain. But when we did, it went from cold to warm in a
There are
second.
9 left. 9 of these collection chests.
But it is getting cold at night now. Like, oof.
Yeah, I'm actually
Needing
in the
a hot
cold
water
right
bottle.
now.
Revelio.
Oh, really? Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you started the Arcane rewatch yet?
Not yet.
No, we haven't actually. Yeah, we've been watching random animes and going from there. Well, Raph, we do have an Instagram, which barely gets used, but people from the channel do message us there from time to time. So if you have an Instagram, then you can follow us from on that one, and
Which
we'll
one is
follow back.
Fig's room?
I remember I did the thing like when I started the Instagram about 3 months ago. I said, well, whenever you
Big
guys follow, I'll
chance.
follow back up to 100 people. The first 100 people, I'll follow back regardless.
It was a big deal.
Big deal. Not even close to 100 yet, so still going to be following.
Here, if you look, Priyanka, on each section here, it tells you... 1 second. It tells you what you've got. So if you click on the astronomy wing, it says collection chests 5 of 5. So any ones that were in any of these locations,
You've
we
got them
found
all.
them. Bell Tower wing, apparently we've missed some.
But you think they're in the section of which you need to do the next?
Hall of Hero Diana, I
Quest,
think
yeah.
so. Right? The Grand Staircase, we've got all of them. The Great Hall, we're missing
One.
1. So we
Also,
went
we
all the way
have
up here. We're
Cafe
gonna
of all
then go to the Viaduct Courtyard. Fave trailer of all time. You know, I've never given it much thought. Have you?
There have been some really good trailers recently. Really, really good ones.
It's around here.
I think some of the best trailers.
Revelio.
Some of the best
Some
trailers.
of the best trailers. I think some of those Marvel movies at the end of the 2010s, they had some wicked trailers. Like, think about the Civil War trailer where Spider-Man
Oh,
came
that
out.
was crazy.
My goodness. That one was crazy.
It was.
Or even the Infinity War trailer. Pretty bombastic.
I recently completed Elden Ring.
Oh wow.
Whoa! Priyanka, she's on the next
You're
level right
crazy,
there.
girl. Like in the best way.
You're
like
top.
you're crazy.
You're top tier. We ain't, but you are. All right.
We are far from top tier.
We are not top tier.
Revelio.
We are medium bottom tier. Trillian said last week I was sweating till my face was swimming. Now my toes and fingers are losing feeling.
Livestream Part 2 was pretty lit. But I never watch trailers, so I don't know. Gonna start Kong Black Myth soon.
Oh, you're gonna start Black Myth Wukong soon. Well, apparently people saying that's really, really good. People in the chat also saying it's one of their favourite games
A
ever.
trailer that you come back to even after the movie is out. A trailer that gets you hyped for the movie even after watching it.
Oh, the trailer comes out. Okay, that's.
Off on another adventure, are we?
No.
Revelio.
I'm trying to think, and I'm drawing a blank.
I'm gonna have a look at stuff. We have reacted to over the last few months, because there were some instances where we've thought, wow, that was a really good trailer. Like, amazing.
Revelio.
Where are these collection chests, boys? We've done this one, unless I didn't open it.
Peach, I think Deathly Hallows Part 2 was awesome. At least seeing reactions to it is awesome. That was a great time for Harry Potter.
Oh, Deathly Hallows.
I can't remember that trailer, you know.
I can't either.
haven't
Should we
watched it
react to
yet.
that trailer?
It'd be different.
I can't think of what was in that trailer, you know?
No, not
Completed Marvel
can I.
Spider-Man 2.
Oh wow, completed or platinumed? Boys, I feel like we're drawing a blank here. I might have to go and do my research and then we can start this again. No?
I think there is an underground section here where there might be a chest.
An underground
Yeah,
section.
that's where we went. We went to the viaduct and we
Which
did
might be the one you are missing.
the viaduct. You know that under the bridge?
Hmm.
We did that chest there, the passage just here.
Hmm.
We did that right at the beginning of the stream.
Incendio.
Why I still have Incendio packed.
Incendio.
You already done this.
Yeah, I know, but maybe there was a chest inside that I missed.
Pixie, enjoy, it's an amazing game. I forgot, but have you played the new God of Wars?
Or does it change every time, really? 2 for circles, 3 for square. And 4. Maybe there was one down here that I forgot.
But each year I completed it. No, not there. I mean right by the open square area.
Oh, open square area.
The
The viaduct itself. Courtyard.
You mean the courtyard? Is that where it is? The viaduct courtyard.
An underground section there.
The part where Snape gets got.
That's the boathouse.
It's the boathouse.
So the open space is
The part above it.
here.
Yes, sir.
In this part.
Revelio.
I'll just go around.
Just on the hunt is all. Yeah, maybe we should actually go back and watch the trailers for the Harry Potter movies. That could be quite fun.
It could be.
For every single one, watch the official trailer for each of them.
This is to
You
go
may
to
have
the
given us
boathouse.
a handful of videos of trivia, and I appreciate it. I'm gonna write it down.
Revelio.
See, nice. Even the DLC.
I can't see anything here. I'm getting really stressed. My head's getting hot.
It's hard to find though, to be honest, but somewhere. I think it's one step down, not on that layer. It's on the side of the other underbrow.
So somewhere this way. Oh, this is up though.
Oh,
Revelio.
Priyanka also completed the new God of Wars as well. That's impressive. As Palpatine would say, most impressive. Most impressive.
How long have we been streaming for now?
About an hour and a half. You're like,
think-
this feels like it's been 3 hours.
I think we might need to call it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can do my research as to where all of the chests are, write a list, and then the next one we hit it.
Right, you think so?
I'm just running around. I'm not going to find them. There's too much space.
It's so big.
They made it
The
so
map's
big. Like, it's something we said when we first started the game,
Yeah.
is they've really expanded on how many rooms there are in Hogwarts and how big it is, because this is huge. And just running around, I'm telling you boys, I ain't gonna find nothing. I know my capability. The fact that I did not know,
Trainer questions this stream.
probably.
It feels no.
I just feel like the fact that I didn't realise that I could look, like, I feel like a muppet.
No, I think it's not to do with the Dragon Tread not being it. I think it's just like the level of unknown with the stream because of not knowing where certain items are that need to be got, and
Yeah.
you've basically just been running about the
I've
whole
just been
time
running
as
about the
opposed
whole
to doing
time,
quests or
and
doing.
when you consider at the beginning, when we were looking for the field guide pages, because I had my list and I knew how to get to them, we were working our way through quite quickly. I need to do that for all of these things, and we can do it, I think. Because otherwise we're just going to be running around doing nonsense. And I mean genuine nonsense. Not nonsense nonsense. Actual nonsense.
There is a difference.
There is a big difference.
Yeah.
Isn't there?
Oh, well. You know about that more than anyone else, so you can speak to it. I can't.
What do you think, guys? Do you think that's the better option right now? We can sit and chat.
Oh, you can do the.
I need brain power for Hall of Hero Diana.
Oh, yeah.
And I've been using up trying to think where these things can be. See, this is what happens when you don't plan out platinuming a game.
No, this is getting triggered.
I didn't realise.
She's getting tired, maybe a little triggered.
It's my first time trying to platinum a game. I didn't realise how much forethought has to go into it. And only maybe 4 streams ago did I consider, oh wait, you can actually check to see what trophies you've got already. I didn't know. So when we were doing this, I wasn't thinking about all the things that we needed to collect. I was leaving off opening chests and whatnot, and I shouldn't have been, but I didn't realise.
No thinking.
There's no thinking going on up here. What do you think we do now?
If you think that's the best thing to do, then you can spend maybe an hour, a couple hours tomorrow
figuring
going
it
over the
out.
place and seeing where it might be.
Otherwise, we're just going to be running around and we're not going to find anything. The place is so big.
Spider-Man
is it really a lot easier?
Peach said he did it between when we started the Spider-Man 2 stream and the second stream we did. He platinumed it. So in like 10 days.
Wow, that is
2 weeks
quick.
he platinumed it.
That is very quick. Oh, okay, that one. Wow. So I chose one of the more difficult platinumings to start with.
Well,
Just my luck.
Priyanka can let you know if it's one of the more difficult ones. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Priyanka, you've got far more knowledge than I do. Goodness me. Far more knowledge.
Oh, Trina said, yeah, Hogwarts Legacy took me 100 hours to platinum. You're at about 100 hours.
I'm about 90 something hours.
Right,
so we're
that's
bang on.
why, isn't it?
Okay, I feel better now. Thanks, guys.
Priyanka said, don't worry, non-sensei. Even I scratch my head for the chests.
Thanks, guys.
Now they're bigging you up. Now they're helping you out. They're saying, don't worry about it. It's difficult.
You don't need to big me up that much, but if it's the truth, then I appreciate that. I do, really.
Oh, wow. Peach said, no, not 2 weeks. Only 4 days after launch, I platinumed it. So
before that point, there's like no guides at that point, is there? You're just running through. That's sick.
So that Peach did it basically on his ones.
That must have been fun though.
Alright, Geratina's Rising. Have a good weekend, have a good one. You could just fly about for a bit, you can chat to the boys, I'll fly about if you'd like.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I'd like to fly about on my Thestral, but it doesn't seem like you have Thestral available.
Oh, you want Thestral? I can put Thestral. I have to go to secret rooms, room of requirement. I have to put the Thestral into the pack.
I couldn't remember how to do that, see?
I'm not sure whether I remember how to do that either, but we'll have to make it work. Where are the Thestrals? In here? No.
Thestrals are by the C one.
Yeah, they are. I was just thinking that. I was like, where are they? Which one's the C one? That one up there.
Yes.
Which Thestral do you want? Have you got an idea? These all had names, and I can't remember all their names now.
Oh, they're all different colours.
This one's a special one.
I'll take that one, I guess.
So let's take this one.
I'll take the yellow one, actually, if I can.
The yellow one?
Will it come out yellow?
Yeah.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
What does that mean, summon? I'm just learning so many new things here. R1. If I summon it...
Oh, yeah, you just did. It just came out of nowhere.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't realise you took out all that time. Guys, I spent chasing these animals around, trying to feed them and pet them so I could get that. The more you know. The more you know.
No, have you done it?
I think so. Now it's in my inventory.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
What? Alright.
He thinks you've made
Figure it out.
marvellous improvements here.
Let's exit. Let's just go to random place in world map. let's just travel here and see if I can put the Thestral on the roster. I'm not sure how to do that. It must be possible, right?
I think it's L1. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll just fly on. What did you do? She's glowing.
Nothing again, but use the potion.
She's glowing.
Do you want me to quickly look up how to change it?
No, it's alright. It's
Can
not that
if you
important.
wish. Alright.
Highwing!
It's not as quick as the broom, is it? It's cool. You want to do woohoo! You want to do it. You seem to be struggling, just slightly.
Oh.
They did a good job with the way that they organised the concept of the hippogriff, don't you think? Oh, that's the Hufflepuff common room. Do you think you could break in?
I don't think so.
Unlikely, I know. So, of all the games you've platinum, Priyanka, which one's your favourite to platinum? Not your favourite game, but like the one that you... I don't think you actually try to break in.
Incendio!
Oh, it's literally just trying to stop you.
Lumos. Incendio!
You want to try and avoid it up?
I did. Avada Kedavra. No, didn't do any of it.
Typical. Most typical. Yes.
After I tried to like terrorize them, I decided to head out. I was like,
Oh, yeah. Nice. Nicely done.
yeah. Just pretend like it was the Slytherins. Oh wait, she is a Slytherin.
There's never been a dark wizard who's not
not
come
been a
out of
Slytherin.
Slytherin. It's
Oh,
like,
God.
Ron, that's incorrect.
That's a lie.
That's an outright lie.
That's a
You're
falsehood.
looking at it from a childish standpoint, and you're wrong.
Wrong. You quite alright.
Yeah, my phone is glitching, so I've had a feeling that the stream was finished.
My
The stream
phone just
is-
died.
Did you know that the seventh Percy Jackson book is coming out? Yeah, I read about this. And
Wait,
I thought
what?
to myself,
They're making another one?
Rick, what are you doing? Percy's in university now, and there's still problems.
Right, well.
Because in the first set of books, he was turning 16, and that was part of the prophecy, right? And then there were the Roman books with, I want to say Magnus Chase. It wasn't Magnus Chase. He was the one for Nordic gods. What was the name of the main character in the Roman books? But they were also linked with Percy.
Yeah.
It's like the other side of it, right? Percy was part of that when they were, I don't know, 17, 18-ish. And then people were like, great, Rick, we love what you've done. There's no need to write any more, though. And he was like, yeah, absolutely not. But because... and then he wrote the Magnus Chase series, which is about Nordic mythology and Norse gods. And then he wrote the Egyptian... I don't know what the name of the trilogy or the...
It's a new trilogy.
The
I
collection
it's
is.
one whole series,
But
it technically
it's
is.
about...
It's a new trilogy.
No, it's about the Egyptian gods. There was one of those that was like a couple of years ago. And so now he's creating yet a new trilogy, exactly there, a trillion. I wouldn't look at it as one whole series, but technically it is. Yeah. Now he's creating 3 more books
Rebellion.
surrounding Percy at college, basically, being like, Percy thought the gods were done with him. They're not. And I think it's probably because the Percy Jackson show is coming out now. So if you write some more story,
There's more seasons,
then there's
baby.
more seasons for the show when you think about it. So I think maybe that's part of the reason. Peachy says random news, but did you know that after more than a decade, Flappy Bird is back?
Flappy Bird's back. Flappy Bird's back. Really?
Yeah. Wow. That's wild. Remember when Flappy Bird got deleted from the App Store and people
Yeah.
were selling
Their
their
phones
iPhones
with Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird downloaded? That was a wild
I do
time.
remember that.
It really was a wild time, wasn't it? Wow. Flappy Bird was such a moment in time. It was like the first viral game.
Yeah, it was stated.
On phone.
On foot, no Temple,
Temple
Run.
Run.
First in the trio.
But Flappy Bird was different. It really was just different. It was crazy, the level to which people were going crazy for this.
They loved it.
They adored it. Trigan says, yes, it was stated that the showrunners wanted Rick to do something special, and he gave him a piece of the 6th book first in the trilogy. Yeah, smells like money.
Hey, you gotta sell where you can.
Understand it.
And I do remember that, but I was too young to understand it. Wow. Trillian, you younger than me. Actually, you don't expose personal information, my guy. You don't need to.
You just attempted to do that.
I just did it. I just incised it, and I said, no. I take it back. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's a trap.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Slytherin pride.
Mm-hmm.
Happily Slytherin. Wouldn't want to be anyone else. No, absolutely not.
For the new secret level Amazon show BTW.
Have you
It's a video
seen
game-based
the...
anthology series coming to Amazon Prime later that.
We're young. My God, you don't need to provide us information, but I feel old. Oh my gosh.
I'm only a decade older than him.
Oh, don't say it like that. A decade.
But I was told at the gym today when someone asked to talk in, it was like, "Oh, how old are you?" 29. I said, "Oh, you're a young boy." Like, oh,
and who was it who was saying this?
It was like a 50-year-old man.
Right.
Yeah.
Context. He's not wrong though. But that's the thing, you know that line you always hear, oh, you're only as old as you feel. I feel old. I've been feeling old since the age of like 13, okay? The other day in our videos to do with spring, summer and autumn, and summer and winter and autumn and spring, Narendra was like, yeah, you know, you think you prefer winter, but when you get old and, you know, the cold sets in your bones, you're not going to like winter. And I was like, no, you're wrong. The cold has been setting into my bones for over 10 years, okay? And I still prefer winter. I was looking at you like, absolutely wrong, incorrect. Peachy says, have you seen the trailer for new secret level? Amazon show, by the way.
Yes.
It's a video game based anthology series coming to Amazon Prime later. I'm not.
It looked
heard
very.
of it.
It looked very good.
What
I
sort
felt too young
of
until 16,
anthology
then
is
I felt
it?
too old and just wanted to be young again.
I felt too old.
I felt too young until 16, then I felt too old and I wanted to be young again. My guy, you're too old. You're too young.
You're too young to be
thinking
you're
that.
too. Yeah, nah.
You're far too young.
You got
ways and ways to go, my guy.
The world is going to change a lot by the time you become a proper adult.
Yeah. Like, yes, you're 19, you're an adult, but you're not a proper adult. You know, in the same way. In all likelihood. So, don't... Too old. Absolutely not. Wrong. Just incorrect.
Wrong.
Yeah, wrong.
Truly insane.
Peachy says same. What?
Yeah, but is that you feel too young when you're 16 and then you get to 20 and you're like, wait, I feel too old. What's going on?
You know what? You're gonna keep having that feeling, and then you're gonna get to like 25, and your brain's gonna fully develop, and you're gonna go, I was all wrong.
Revelio.
I don't know what you think you're gonna be revealing, my guy.
I don't know.
I appreciate the effort though. I remember being 16. Yeah, when you're a kid, there's this experience. I think everybody has it. So I'm going to close my eyes because flying's making me feel queasy. So I'm going to close my eyes and talk to you guys. Or I'll do this and talk to you guys. When you're a kid, you can't wait to grow up. Your perception of what an adult is and what an adult can do is through a child's eyes, right? So you look at adults, you think, wouldn't it be cool to be able to go wherever I want to all the time, or eat the food that I want to with no parent or guardian restricting me, or, you know, I'm not forced to do homework or go to school or anything like that. And you look at those things that you experience in your life at that moment and you think, oh, those restrictions are going to be gone. And then you get to be an adult and you're looking through the reduced section at the supermarket and that's your choice, you know? Or even though you don't have to go places, there's still social expectation and there's still personal commitments you have. And the concept of the freedom you have, it is there. But when you're an adult, you're encumbered by a lot that you don't perceive often when you're a child. And so you look back to being a kid and you think, wow, how amazing it was to just be a kid and have childish dreams and notions and wonder what my life was going to be like and imagine and spend my time doing hobbies and things that often as an adult a lot of hobbies fall away and you have to really make a tough active effort to try to pursue those as an adult. and you just
I'm not flying
wish
anymore.
to. I know, but going up and down those stairs makes me queasy also. And so it's such a weird feeling. But at 19, my guy, you're actually caught in the middle of it. You're in the middle of. You're still young enough to not be quote unquote considered a proper adult, but you're not in that place yet. So enjoy it. I'm telling you, enjoy it.
Protego.
19 is such a great time. Truly. Peach said more so because I feel the world is moving faster nowadays. I feel nostalgic for stuff from a few years ago. I feel that too. It is. I feel like when we were younger, and by we, I mean truly, you will have also experienced this. Yeah, that one's already been opened. The news cycle was a lot slower. The trends for fashion and videos was a lot slower. Even something as simple as being on YouTube. Please don't fall. You will get hurt.
Ah, she's strong.
Alright, I made her strong.
Level 39.
Level 39. You know, when I think about YouTube trends, when we were kids, there'd be like YouTube trends that would last a few months. Or at least weeks. Now, there are YouTube trends that happen in the space of 4 days. 2 days and it's gone. Right? And I'm sure on TikTok it's even quicker with fashion and stuff, fast fashion and the way the world's working. Everything's just moving so quickly. We're accelerating. So I see what you mean, Peachy. Mr. Fan says, I'm 35 and I'm still not feeling old. At least I tell myself that. You know what, my guy? There's something on the other side of that wall.
I know, but I can't get there.
How do you get that? Is it through that doorway? Here, go through. Is there any way up? No, there's not. No, it's not. Yeah, 35.
No, this is going towards
Yeah, we went this here earlier. Rat. I see what you mean, Mr. Fan. You know, you can tell yourself what you want. Truly, you can. No one's gonna stop you. Trian says you just want to become powerful, self-driving, but when you become that, you realise how much your parents mean. Yeah, I guess that. I see what you mean there. As a kid, you don't often get to follow your own whims. You have to follow the whims of your teachers, your parents or guardians, and whatnot. And so when you imagine yourself as an adult, being able to just decide everything for yourself and have that self-driving aspect, and you have that, but it's not as fun to have all of that on your shoulders as you think it will be. Peach says, oh, by the way, Narendra, have you heard the story of the disaster that is Concorde? As in, like, the Concorde plane.
Concorde plane.
I remember hearing about the Concorde.
I thought the
planes.
Concorde's coming back.
I was going to say exactly that. I was going to say exactly that.
What? I beat you to it, didn't I? I beat you to it.
I suppose you did. Yeah. I suppose you did. No, that's the Hall of Hero down. I don't do it.
I did it. I didn't mean to.
Unless you want to give it a go. Do you want to give it a go? You know, you're smart enough to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm not getting baited into that.
Do you want to talk to this guy? Talk to Professor Binns.
Professor, could you spare a moment?
How may I help you?
I'm interested in Goblin Rebellions.
I'm interested in the
No,
Goblin
why did you
Rebellions
say
of the
yes?
past.
This is why.
He's going to talk until we fall asleep.
World's biggest, most disastrous flop ever. That has set a new bar for flops.
No, the new Concorde game that came out recently was the biggest, most
Wizarding.
disastrous flop
Oh,
ever.
right.
That has set a new bar for flop.
Wow.
Governing
That's not
wands and who
Wow, I didn't
may
know.
I did not hear
legally
about this.
possess
How
Oh
bad
no, I
was it?
did.
Yeah?
Yeah, I saw.
1612.
Yeah.
What was it? What was the game?
Concord.
As in, like, a plane game, a flying game.
Representation
Huh.
on the
And did it just flop on marketing,
Became a
or was
terrible,
it that people
blood-soaked
they
affair.
were putting out this game knowing that
heart,
people
though,
probably weren't going to be
our
interested in it?
current peace and prosperity shows that
That was the most impressive disaster shutdown after 2 weeks. And
The
refunds
disaster
came back
shutdown. Refunds.
Without people even asking it. That's
Oh.
crazy.
So was it?
But
So was
Hogsmeade
it
was
just,
just attacked,
glitching on
Professor.
such a high level
If
that
I'm
people were like,
not
why did I pay for
mistaken,
this?
and I rarely am,
That's kind of
one
crazy.
of the 18th
Was led by
century's
Ugg the
rebellions
Unclean.
was led by
For some reason,
the
that seems
unclean.
either
He
you
had
put
been
your own
dunked
moniker
in a
or someone
pond
gives it to you.
publicly by a
You've
group
been
of
dunked in a
young
pond.
wizards, if you can imagine
Is that? I think that you'd call that
Another
a
rebellion in
H8 crime.
1752.
I think that's a wizard H8 crime.
The rebellion was so badly mishandled that Minister
Albert
for
Boot.
Magic Albert Boot
What a
He
name.
got the boot. He was forced to resign.
That
Indeed.
being said, his replacement
Basil Flack.
Basil
You know, the only
Flack.
thing, if his name was Basil Flick, it would be better.
Oh, Basil Flick. They spent 8 years making the game. It shut down after less than 2 weeks and got given full refunds. They spent millions
Please
on the
go
game
on.
and it had a
Too
shorter
much
lifespan
Flax.
than a housefly.
They spent like tons of money and tons of time.
That is horrendous.
It's nuts.
Tons of money, tons of shutting down after 2
Flack
weeks.
resigned rather
How?
than deal
Wow.
with their combined
Wow.
forces.
You know what? I do
Minister
not envy the
Flack
people that
was
were behind that
succeeded by
because
one Hephaestus Gall.
Hephaestus
Quickly
Gall.
quashed the Jewel uprisings
Hephaestus.
with his signature brutality.
Hephaestus
It is worth
in like the Greek
noting
god.
that many
Hephaestus.
historians believe this
I'll tell you
punitive
fact.
response
You know, we were
led
talking about
to
Rick Riordan
even
earlier.
werewolf
When I was
conflict.
reading the Percy Jackson books,
Have noted all of
I never
this,
had
have
an
you
audiobook
not?
or an audible for them because I was reading them as a kid.
Oh,
So you know,
yes,
oftentimes
Professor.
you'll read
Please
words and you
continue.
never have to say them out
you're not
loud.
wrong.
Didn't you?
You never have to say them out loud.
I
For me,
take it
whenever
your
Hephaestus
thirst for
came up,
knowledge
I would
has
read it
yet to
as
be
hepatitis.
quenched.
Oh yeah, I
I would
remember that.
read in my head. I would be like, Hephaestus turned and grabbed his hammer. But in fact, I would read it as hepatitis turned and grabbed his hammer. And only when I got older, and I mean like only a couple of years ago, I was like 24 or something, did I hear it said out
I
loud
find
and I
your
went,
lectures quite engaging,
"Oh,
sir. Thank you for
that's how
sharing
you
your
say
vast
that
knowledge."
word.
My sincere
You always have
pleasure.
one of those, you know?
Now,
Mr. Fan said,
You
you
believe
should
I
watch the
should be
trailer for
preparing
Concord.
for my
It
next-
looks like a Guardians of the Galaxy ripoff
Good day.
and didn't represent the game really.
I
See,
outlasted
that's
him.
false. You did. Well done.
Oh yeah, there
I
was
do
so many
think we could
confusing words in
replace
that series.
Professor
I went
Binns.
through
He's a
the same.
ghost at this point.
He's still going.
He's still going though. Peter said it's like Overwatch type shooter game. It flopped on launch because no one is interested. It only had 800 people playing on launch. I feel bad for the devs. It was pretty fun from what I played. Oh. Trina says, oh yeah, there were so many confusing words in that series. I went through it and I thought the same. Yeah. It is one of those series though that does open up a world for often people who loved Rick Riordan's novels went on to study like classics, right?
Yeah.
Latin and Greek. 100%. It was if
Revelio.
you use Lumos right now, that Lumos.
Lumos.
And now walk toward your left. If you walk, okay, there's a portrait right there. It will move depending on the Lumos. So if you, okay, never mind.
It is, I see it. It's moving.
You're right, you're moving around so wildly.
That has done quite a
Yeah,
bit of damage
there
to
were
Sony.
there were loads of words.
Hopefully they learn
That has
lessons
done
from
quite a
this.
bit of damage to Sony. Oh, Sony came out with that game. Oh, this is a problem. You don't even run around with the Lumos on. You just need to click it again and turn it off. Oh, look, there's something through there.
Revelio.
That's a locked thing. Oh, go on then.
Alohomora.
Hello, Hamora. Level 1 locked. I can't think. Yeah, in Harry Potter, when I was reading Harry Potter, you know there was that character in Harry Potter, the house elf that's in the black household,
Yes, Kretcher.
Kretcher. Well, as a child, you have to remember, I read this when I was probably read the 5th book.
Oh,
when
it's
I was,
this.
Yeah, you can use Incendio.
Incendio.
How does
So
it
there
feel
is
guide page?
I told you. You've not found all of them.
How? I'm at 150.
But I
No,
don't-
but actually, look, it said field guide page, but nothing came up. Normally, it comes up.
Yeah,
and
but
shows
look,
you
it
the
says
thing.
145 now.
Guys, how does this work? I've done
So
150
you
of
got,
them.
you got. There was another one that had the field guide page. You ignored it. You should have gone and got it. You were like, I've got them all, but there was one like when you were flying about that was there, and you didn't do it.
Revelio.
How does that work, though? Oh, there are collection chests there.
You
Yep,
have to
there's a
go through
collection
here.
chest.
You want to do this?
Okay, yeah, come on then. Seems to be one here too.
It's probably Revelio field
Reveal
guide pages,
this.
150/151.
Revelio pages. Yeah. The 151 is different. odd because what is that one? That's a 2 plus a 2 makes a 4, which means I need a 6 to make it 10. That one. That one's a 7, 3, so I need a 4 to make it. In fact, I need a 3 to make it. It's not opening. Oh, accidental. I clicked the wrong one, boys. There we go. Now it should open. Ha ha ha! Here, you do the honors. You found it. You found it.
Doesn't matter to me.
Yes.
You know, just took a little bit of persistence and we got another one, huh? Good job. I feel like it's a perfect time to stop the stream.
Stop the stream here.
We're ending on a W right now. We're ending on a W, and we'll take that W all the way to the bank.
Anything else? Oh, there's another chest. You open that one up. Specs.
I'll take the specs. All right, lads. We're gonna end the stream here. I feel like there were very few W's in the last hour and a half of this stream, so it's kind of pleasant that we got one more piece of the puzzle.
One more piece of the puzzle.
Alright, lads, so we'll be continuing this next week. Non-sensei will do some more homework.
I have to do homework, boys.
B! No, B! What's going on?
Oh, that's not right.
I feel like we need to continue now.
We have to continue now. We have to. You know what, let's continue just for a little while.
You want to continue running about?
No, you run about.
I'll run about?
Yeah, you run about. You've got the lock.
It's not my solo stream.
No, trust me, you
your
run
solo
about.
Stream.
Trust me here.
I
You run
like
about.
I feel like I'm doing the heavy lifting here.
You do the heavy lifting. Oh, thank you for the heavy lifting. Yeah, Trillian. Only... I know.
No.
What is self-flagellate?
Please do not do that. Please do not do that.
Everyone's saying Pete coming in clutch because we're about to log off, and just because Pete's arrived, we're like, no, Pete, we have to stick around for you.
Hey,
yeah, Trillian. It took us a while to figure out the numbers on that arithmancy thing, or only just in this stream. Early in the stream, you can go down there to the frog choir, and you can make them play music if you want. If you it will say
They're doing it, yeah.
Yeah. I thought I can't make you look. Only in this stream did we find the actual instruction to the arithmancy thing. We were just taking guesses. Pete, you've achieved much more than just that. Why are you jumping down this? She's stumbling. You're such a boy.
Bumbling.
Oh my goodness.
The stumbler, the bumbler, the fumbler, the bumbler, the rumbler, the cumbler.
You're just who you are. You can't get away from it. You can't change it. You are who you are. Oh, there's a chest down there.
You're not the right type of chest though, is it?
I don't know. How do you get to it? The way you move the camera is just disgusting. Honestly. Oh, we were here before.
Oh yeah, forget that.
I don't think we're gonna get it. Pete, how you doing, my guy? How you doing? Last time chat convinced Non-Sensei and Narendra to extend the stream longer was the Jedi Fallen Order and I. Do you remember that? We were about to log off and you were like, no, wait. You were saying, boys, when I tell you you're so close to the end, you were literally right there. And we were like, really? And you were like, no, it's less than an hour. And we said, oh, well, we can't do a less than an hour stream in 1 week.
Yeah.
That's simply not allowed. So we continued. Honestly, it didn't feel like we were close to the end.
Did it?
Long night. Thanks for joining us, my guy. Long night and all, and yet you joined us. Truly, we appreciate it. I understood what you meant, my guy. I understood what you meant. Yeah, just duck and roll, Narendra. Duck and roll.
We're in here.
You've been here. Look, that was a sphinx.
It was.
There was a portrait? No, a statue.
A portrait, was it?
One of those portraits, one of those classic portraits it was,
A
yes.
statue. It was a statue of the Sphinx.
The Spinklevoss twins.
No. No. Ooh, spooky. We've been in here.
We just did
We
this
just
one.
did this. Like, just now.
Just making sure.
I appreciate
I
you
thought
making
so.
sure. Those people, honestly, some of the NPCs in this game give you such side eye.
They give you big side eye.
Is there a word that you ever properly started mispronouncing when you were reading? So what I was saying before is when I was reading Harry Potter, there was that house elf in the 5th book called Creature, and when I was reading it, I was like probably 8 or 9 when I read the 5th book the first time. So it's spelled Kreature. Clearly, creature with a K. And I read it and went, there's no way that it's pronounced creature, because that's too rude. Who would call an animal creature? It must be pronounced creature. And then I remember, I think I was talking to my sister, and she was like, you muppet, what did you just say? And I was like, oh, you know, creature, the house elf. And she was like, no, it's creature. I was like, well, you don't know that. And then the films came out, and they were like, creature, come over here. I was like, oh, that's not right. But it was meant to be a statement on the blacks as a family. And yeah, do you want to go to Honeydukes?
No, I'm just seeing if it's actually under here.
It could be. Know. Pete says, how's your night been? This stream started nice. Started well. I did a lot of homework before coming into the stream, so I could find like these certain things that we have to find to platinum the game. I didn't have the time to check everything, so we've just been doing a lot of wandering trying to find stuff. It's been very tiring. But it's been lovely chatting with you guys. It's been lovely hearing this man just chatting. He's a yapper. He's a chief yapper, he is.
I am a yapper indeed.
He really is.
Revelio.
Hit that Revelio. Yeah, it's been good, to be completely honest. I do think this past week between streams, the world's been moving really slowly. Personally, it feels really slow. Oh look, that's Gryffindor common room. That's the fat lady.
Hey, the fat lady.
Look how different she looks.
Is she gonna sing?
French.
Password for today is.
You asked. She answered.
Go away.
I will attack you.
Incendio.
Headmaster, Sarah's blind. He's here in the castle.
Repeating what I was saying earlier, the game was the literal virus crypto miner, lasted longer than Concord. Oh my goodness. That is, and they put all that money into it, and it's just flopped terribly. Honestly, what do you do? What do you do?
Revelio.
Why does that girl have reams of not even? Yeah, but you're walking towards the wall of hero down here. Actually, no, you're not. You can open that one with a depulso. Did you just see that ghost flip? And there's a chest in here. I think I've got them all.
I attack it.
The studio behind Concord is 100% getting shut down.
100% getting shut down now.
You do something like that.
I can imagine, right? It seems like a major F up, if you will. Doesn't it?
No.
No. Nothing. It is a nothing there.
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
Are you getting flashbacks to when we played Hogwarts Legacy together?
Revelio.
Been taken aback, I have.
Yeah, you've been taken back in time a year. It was like a year ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
About that. How long this year has felt as a whole. That's Merlin. I think. Could be wrong. Just jumping. Such a boy. Honestly, he does this thing where he just look at him, he's just rolling his way through, he's jumping off a balcony. It's such a boy thing to do, honestly.
You have to find ways to have fun.
Just they released it too late. If they released this 8 years ago when these types of games were banging, it would have been a success. 8 years too late is kind of diabolical.
You kind of did it yourself. Sebastian, you best move. That is Sebastian, isn't it?
Indeed that is.
I could tell just from the back of him. I could tell just from the back of him and his gait. I was like, that's bloody Sebastian, you killer.
Yeah,
you should be in Azkaban.
He's literally just walking around the school.
Revelio.
This dude should be in Azkaban.
Look, we actually were the reason he didn't go to Azkaban.
You're absolutely right. I let him go.
We let him go. This is exactly how I explore myself. And I'm a guy, so I suppose it's a boy thing. That's why I said it. I know it's a boy thing. Peachy said there was an entire episode in Secret Level dedicated to Concord, by the way. Sony was confident in it being a banger. I wonder if that episode will be
there was
removed
some in there that I
now.
was like, I don't know what this game is, but alright.
What terrible. What person greenlit this and then gave it the money repeatedly? Because they're fired. They have to be fired, right? Don't you think so?
I believe so.
You look like you're struggling now. You're just running around and you're like.
I am running
Good
around.
to see you.
Deep sigh.
Always as it should be in the castle. Bells
Honestly, I
ringing,
remember
Black is
trying to
most
do the
annoyed.
daily and keys
Thank you
tasks.
again for
Good
your
lord,
help.
it took forever.
I'm feeling the monkey coming out now. I'm feeling the monkey. The ooh ooh ah ah. Ooh 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 ah ah.
We're such weirdos, aren't we? That's the whole of Herodana. If you want to give it a go, I wouldn't. Have to depulso it, I think.
Incendio.
Not actually, depulso it. No, look, fireworks. Oh. I hope you couldn't hear that. If you could, I apologize.
What?
You can't, never mind, it's fine. The boiler was just humming ominously. No, that one there, depulso. You can give it a go.
Oh no.
Yeah. You can walk away. I suggest walking away.
Can I walk out of it?
No,
Whenever?
no. Yeah, no. Actually, it takes if you have to get your path to walk out of it. So no.
What?
So there's numerous like rooms in it. So once you enter the first room, you have to move things around, and if you haven't moved things around, you move them into the wrong place. It's gonna be more difficult to get back out the same way. So I would recommend, if you want to have a headache, enter. Otherwise, don't. Atrudian knows. Atrudian knows. Oh, you're manual saving. All right, manual save that.
I'm manual saving it just in
91 hours of playtime, guys. So Atrudian, we're bang on the money. I guess you said 100 hours to platinum it. No, don't do it.
You said if you want a headache, maybe I want a headache. Actually,
Fine,
I feel
enter.
a little bit of a headache now. Actually,
I'm getting the headache. I've been getting the headache for over an hour now.
We just saved it, so we're not going to come out in the same point. So here we can still go back out.
Yeah.
Those puzzles.
No. What?
2 of 3. See, I've already solved 2 of them. I couldn't get the third.
Revelio.
There are chests in here, as far as I know, but I did not. Thank God you saved it, because if I can't get out. You have to push these.
Oh no, with this shit. Oh
Yeah.
god.
This is why this one's easy, because I've already solved this puzzle. Use Accio and Depulso. I'd get Accio ready if I was you.
Can I just... No.
You want to just disappear?
Where did you
There's a
choose
chest up there. You can see that's
Where?
a chest.
Revelio.
Oh right, okay.
So if you push those blocks out, so you have to use Accio. Here, do you want me to? I don't even want to. You go good. You keep going. I'm telling you right now, Atrudian's watching you like, oh God, what have you done? You can be smushed by those, so be careful. And I can pull them this way or that way. What did I just say? I said you can be smushed by them.
I think I just got I did.
You did just get got. I literally gave you the warning moments before and you did it.
How do I just do it in the middle?
You have to depulso it in the other direction. Just get further away or something.
Oh, we rise! Just popping in, huh?
No, only the ones that I lift up can move.
Ah.
So the ones you're standing on. Lovely to have you back. Avengers Rising also.
Welcome back, Sergeant.
step away, you'll be able to pulse them.
But I don't want to get it in the middle.
Okay, so accio them.
But I don't want to. If I do it, it's gonna.
So move away and accio.
Yeah, but it's still not gonna allow me to do it right in the middle.
So,
I want to get it in the middle.
Why don't you accio them and then you use the glacier spell to freeze them in place? Do you want to try that?
You have to do that quick.
I don't know. I'm just saying, just try it. I'm trying to problem solve here. You provided me a problem. I'm trying to solve it. Oh, that's a reset.
Wait, I didn't accio. Oh, I activated it.
That's a reset button. See that thing at the top? That's a reset.
Oh, that thing there.
So if you smack it, it resets it.
See, I wanna.
There we go. Right, it fits perfectly into place.
Just come and see you're squashed.
Now you can accio it. Try and accio it now. You're not accio it. There you go. It pushes from one side to the next. That sort of stuff. Now, is that it? Are we finished? You can climb that.
Yeah.
And you can jump it.
No, I can't get there. I have to then pull this down that way, but also get it in the middle.
Okay, let me try. I would say push it to that side. So depulso it.
You said you wanted glacius.
Maybe you can glacius it in to stop its motion.
Constant craving.
Well, it's to stop its motion. It's already paused. Okay, so get out of the way so it doesn't smush you. And now accio it. And then glacius.
Very hard. You don't have enough speed for that.
I said now accio it in this direction then.
Well, I'm gonna die.
No, so come to this, about stand here, and now accio it. You're not accio it. You're accio no. There we go. Now put it to this side, closer to you. Yep. Closer. Here. See why this is so irritating for me to do? Accio. Now you want to put it over here. So step on, no, jump on there. Jump on. And now accio it to you. Okay. Now. Do you think you can run and jump that?
No.
Sure?
No.
Alright then.
Just too far. I'm like 200% sure.
Try your best.
If that was a boy, he would have done it.
It was Herman Hollywood.
It was Herman. Herman would have done it.
Herman would have done it. So that's the method. You can reset it so you can set the box onto a different one if you wish.
Oh, it's not that far, but it feels like you're not meant to do it like that.
Okay. So do you want to send it? You know what? Now send it to the front. I love how no one's saying anything. They're watching us focus. Oh, I know the way it needs to be.
You need to turn it.
So if you jump down, there's a okay, look here. There's a gap. So that can be put here, and then you can slide it across this way to your left. If that block was put on the right hand side there,
right,
you could slide it across there, and you'd be close enough to get to it when you pushed it across that way.
Still wouldn't be tall enough though. You'd need the one above it.
You'd be able to.
You wouldn't.
You'd be able because these are the same height. You can climb from that one onto there.
Yeah, but you
can climb to that one onto there. Possibly.
Maybe, I don't know.
So you can reset it and try, or we can just leave. Do you want to reset it and try, or do you want to just leave? You can just take it with R1. Cast grappling hook.
I wish Batman was involved.
That would be great. It would be. So move those ones before you send that one. Move those ones.
How about I
first.
just Levioso it?
Go on.
No?
Go on.
You're like, it's not gonna work.
I think they've figured that one out. They've troubleshot it. I don't think Leviosa is going to do the job, to be completely honest.
Regarding Leviosa.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, no. See, now they're joined.
I always cut myself.
You can flatten yourself, you see. No, you don't think you can catch it in the middle. I don't think you're allowed to catch it when it's in the middle.
And this is the one you actually figured out.
Mhm. There's one more.
This
If I
is
remember
actually the
correctly.
difficult one.
Mhm. I think it's time to exit. You don't want to do this next one. Trust me. You don't want to do this next one.
So I just have to get across there.
Mhm.
Just. Oh.
And that's that. You can get up there. If you pull it back and round, you can get up there. No, I love how
Again,
you
if
thought
that
you
was
could-
Herman, he would have done it. I'm telling you,
You're
Herman would have done
You're
it.
giving Herman too much credit here.
Herman would have got the job done.
I appreciate the quiet, guys. Honestly, we need to focus. But you've got a good brain. Right? I think you can figure it out. I love how you said I'm not going to be baited, and then you baited yourself. God, this room is making me feel sicker. With these squares. You can do this. I know you can. I believe in you. I'm just not going to watch you do it though.
That's easy peasy.
Mhm. How do you accio that? No face.
Well, you just do it again. Pull it down.
I think I need to exit right now. You're gonna get squished, aren't you?
Oh, is it too big to fit?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Holy shit.
I think, boys, I think this is where we call it. Guys, this has been...
We barely even started this.
Yeah, rightly so. This is where we call it, boys. This has been sick.
What do you mean?
We've done a good job here.
What you doing down there?
We got a lot done. We need to get more done.
What you doing down there?
Trust me. This is where we end.
we can go.
No, maybe you can. This is where we, as a, all of us, we go.
Oh yeah, BTW, I sent you a friend request on
A
PlayStation.
friend request.
So this just ain't budging.
Please catch my drift here when I say I think we need to end the stream.
I caught your drift. It was pretty stinky.
What do you mean stinky?
What do you mean stinky blinky?
Okay, boys. Narendra is not doing it, okay? I'm telling you, we're ending the stream.
You're right, he ain't gonna do this.
He's not gonna do it.
Surely there's a playthrough for this.
There is. We're not doing it right now.
We could just watch the playthrough.
Trust me, we're not doing it right now. Okay.
Guys, I think I'm being told we need to end the stream. I'll take that hint. That's quite strong. And
I've been hinting for a long time.
I've been hinting for
and
about 3 minutes, maybe 2.
I was hinting over an hour ago, like, boys, I think
Well,
it's
you know
time.
what? We found another page, huh?
We found another
We found another page. We found another thingamabob.
We found part of our collections.
All right.
4 hours more, you got it eventually.
4 more hours. You know what? I'm gonna do my research. I might have to do Hall of Herodana off stream, boys. It might take me that long.
No, you just need to watch a playthrough of it.
All right. Last time I did this with a playthrough, I started, and then someone was like, "Oh, I looked online. Apparently, there's a Hall of Herodana glitch that happens for a lot of people," and I was like, "Oh."
Oh no.
So okay, boys, it's been what it's been.
It's been time.
We've been here.
And you guys have also been time.
You've been sick.
And in time, we will maybe platinum this.
Maybe.
Star Wars movie is your favorite.
Possibly.
Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi. I would say favourite Star Wars movie is...
We know.
Best or favourite?
Favourite.
Favourite is The Phantom Menace.
I know.
The stream masters.
It's been a stream.
It's mean.
Yeah. And now it's gone and it's finished. So we'll see you next week, guys.
We really appreciate you popping in, boys.
Quality
Truly.
shitty content,
You
you
know how
know,
it goes.
that's the job, that's the business. Not sensei, we end streams with a word we don't say very often anymore, but it's a word we use for the streams. So, what do we say?
Oh, we say
Favorite. Third is Attack of
the
Clones.
favourite, the best of the best.
The best in the West.
Skadoosh.